What's going on, everybody? Welcome into the live stream. Hopefully everybody has having a good week so far. Twitch thinks you're a bot if you don't say something in chat. That is right. That is right, baby. We're a Viking today. I got the beard and everything. No, I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, man. What has everybody been up to today? We just been chilling, man. Chilling like a villain, hanging out, you know, doing the whole workity work thing. Oh, no. I'm back at work today. You know how it goes. Never too thrilling, never too crazy. Just kind of just, you know, it is what it is. But it works. Can I play this? Hello? Why won't it play this? That's weird. Well, that was weird. Stream beats. To play this. Okay, so is my thing messed up? Because I don't know what's going on. It's like not playing anything. Library. Okay, so something's messed up with that. Monday is the worst? Yeah, right? Oh, I see you're wearing a costume. I am, yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's go. Boom, boom. Yes, dude. I've got it. We are a Viking today. No, not necessarily a Viking, but I am a melee user. I'm a melee user in Enshrouded, baby. That's what we're building today. Melee. I'm trying to play music, dude, and for some reason, my music thing is not working. Normally, the desktop music app works just fine, but for whatever reason, it's like... It's got these little, like... I don't know what you want to call it. Will it play anything or just not that? Just kidding. It will play something. So it just does not like the stream beats stuff, which that kind of blows. Because that's what I've been using. But this is just another reason why I pay for Epidemic Sound, right? I feel like Epidemic Sound just somehow gets me, you know? It just does what I need it to do when I want it to do it. The problem with Epidemic Sound is that there's not playlist, you know, that I have. I have to, like, unfortunately select something, which I feel like is dumb. But yeah. Let's do... What is this? Gaming? Okay, we'll see how this goes. I was surprised by your hatless head at first. Wait, you were surprised? What do you mean? What do you mean? I got decent hair, right? It's not going bald anytime soon. I got a full head of hair. Hey, I actually really like this. This is good. Yo, what's going on, Zombie? Welcome in, man. We got Kellogg here, as always. Thank you so much for tuning in. We got Amy D in the house. Scorch. What's going on, dude? Glad to have you. By the way, I'm in the VC in the Discord. So, if you happen to be in here as well. Yo, what's going on, Napweed? Welcome in, homie. Thank you so much for tuning in, as always, brother. Glad to have you. We're going to be diving back into some Enshrouded tonight, dude. I'm excited for it. ABD says, your hair looks good. You just usually have a cap on for like 99.9% of your live streams and videos. That's true. That is very true. That is very true. If it's too jarring, I could put a hat on. I mean, I do have a Viking hat, that not a Viking like helmet, but a Viking like hat, not like Viking, but you know, that I could put on that fits the live stream. Napweed says, love the leather braces. I know, dude. I know. They're sick. I even have the pants too. The leather belt, the tapered pants down at the bottom. Right here. And I even have the leather belt as well. Yeah, it's not a Viking hat like it's a snapback hat, but it's got like the Viking like underneath at the bottom on the bill. No, I like seeing your hair for a change. Yeah, it's different. No, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. I think it fits perfectly. You said Viking hat? Yeah, I know, right? It's this one right here. That's the bottom of the bill. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. No, I mean, like I said, I can wear a hat if you guys really want me to. I can put a hat on. Otherwise, if you don't want me to, then I won't. But I can wear that right there. But yeah, I mean, I think it works. I think it fits either way. But I don't get to wear my hair that often, so. The hat throws off your drip for reals? It does, right? Changes the whole feeling, you know? You know what I think I need? I think I need one of those really dorky, like, Viking, like, helmets that they claim that they wore, you know? That's got, like, the centerpiece with the two horns coming out the side. I think it'd be funny. Or, like, one of the ones where it's, like, you know, like a round piece, but, like, a cone. Goes up like a cone. I think it'd be funny to put one of those on. Scorch is chatting in the live stream, but I don't see him in the Discord. I don't know what's going on with that. Scorch says, hat throws off your drip for real. So when do you take your hair off? Is it a toupee? It is a toupee. Yeah. Yeah. Not a toupee, baby. Real hair. Real hair. It's the reals deals. Let me push it up like this so you guys really can see it. There we go. There we go. I mean, I got product put in it because I wore no hat today at work. Scorch says, you need a wizard fit next with a robe and a pointy hat. I do. So I do have a wizard fit. I do have a wizard fit. The problem with the wizard thing is I can't wear headphones with the wizard hat. I do have one, though. Actually, I take that back. I don't have a wizard robe, but I do have... difficulty. I do have the staff. I have the staff right here. No, I don't need a white beard. My white beard or my red beard is good enough. But I do have a staff and I do have the wizard hat. I just don't have the cape. No white beard. I'm not going to wear a fake beard. You're crazy. I've been growing this beard out long enough. Ooh, a rogue outfit would be pretty sweet. Although I could probably put together a robe outfit mixing some of my others. Yeah, I can. Putting it. I do ask. I'm trying to find it, but I can't find it. Anyways, it was like one of those skeleton like bandanas, you know, that you put on your face, you know, that basically looks like you know, like the rogue bandanas, you know, that come up like that. I have one of those, but my son was playing with it the other day, so I'm not sure where the hell he put it. So anyways, I was gonna pull it out and show you because I was just showing Napweed. He was saying that I should get like one for like a rogue and stuff. And I was saying that I technically probably could put one together for rogue, like based on like what I already have. But yeah, which I have a dagger already. Right here. Yeah, because well, it's always silence when I first start the live stream for both of us. But like, see, I already got a dagger right here.
2 daggers? Oh, no, you need another one. That doesn't look right. You need 2 daggers.
What?
You need 2 daggers. That's how rogues work. Got 1 dagger.
Yeah, I know. Just kidding, I do have 2. Look.
Oh my goodness. That's just a midget sword, not a dagger.
I'll show you a midget sword.
That's a midget sword.
I'll show you a midget sword.
I don't need to see that deep. You don't need to take down your pants or anything. I'm good.
Why not?
That's between you and your wife.
You don't want to see it or what?
I don't need to see the.
I'm
good. I'm good.
Anyways, yo, what's going on? GG Dan, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream, buddy. Hopefully you're having a good week, man. Hopefully you've been having a good time. I haven't chat with you in a hot minute, man. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Kellogg says, what? Yeah, what? What? Yeah, I don't know what Scorch is talking about. Amy says, I also do not want to see that. The little midget sword? Yeah, I know. I won't show you. I'll leave it. I'll put it away. I'll keep it in the closet where it goes.
Yeah, keep it there.
I will.
Well, to be honest, even if you tried to show us, we probably couldn't see it anyways.
True. Very true. Dan says, I've been lurking, LOL. Yeah, what have you been up to, Dan? Hopefully you're having a good one, dude. Hopefully you've been chilling, man. Chilling like a villain. I appreciate you tuning in, buddy. Always supporting me, as always, man. I appreciate the love. Yeah, we're just playing some Enshrouded, dude. We've been jumping back into some Enshrouded. It's been awesome. Scorch, when you got off last night, or not last night, Friday night, when you got off Friday night, I ended up completing the Spire. And then, what else did I do? Oh yeah, I completed the Spire. I did, the, Elixir Well mission, so I had to go fight the Elixir Well, even though me and you already did one, it didn't count. So I had to go do a second one, so I did the second Elixir Well, and then, upgraded our Flame. So that's where we're currently at right now.
Okay.
So we still need to go get the other NPCs, get some food crafted up and ready to go.
Your Twitch stream is like running on 2 frames a second.
My Twitch stream is?
Oh, it was. Now it's smoother. Yeah. I don't know if anybody else is getting that. I'm literally just building up points on Twitch streams, so like however like so I can just like sporadically like claim my channel points.
Anybody else having issues over on Twitch, like for it being stable or not? I don't have any drop frames or anything via the live stream. Dan says, I've been playing a bit of Elden Ring and a little Dune. Nice. Hey, I heard that they're going to be putting out tons of big changes and update and stuff to Dune here real soon. I don't know much about it as far as the I don't know, my game seems a little wonky too. Oh, I am getting an encoding overload for some reason, which I didn't get before. That's weird.
So I was right. I wasn't seeing stuff.
Yeah, which is weird, though, because I didn't get any issues last time we were playing. So that's weird that all of a sudden I'm getting issues.
I'm gonna wait to join.
Okay, we'll just go balance, see if that helps. Game does not feel choppy anymore. That's good. I haven't restarted the game, but I did adjust the settings to balance. Yeah, much better. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Weird. Yeah, I don't know why it was acting all goofy. Dan says a lot of Dune changes to come. Some have already been put in and are nice, especially for PvE players. Yeah, and that is really good. That is really good. I'm glad that that they are making changes and stuff. I think if I was going to go back and try it, I would definitely want a lot of the changes that they're implementing or thinking of implementing for sure. Again, I haven't looked too heavy into them, so I don't know a whole lot of the changes. But to be honest, I haven't jumped back into Dune in a hot minute. So, you loading in, by the way?
Oh yeah, I was like waiting, because you were like lagging. No.
Yeah, is it fixed now when you're in?
Oh.
No.
I thought you said the game was lagging for you.
Yeah, it was, but I fixed that.
Okay.
Twigs and string. All right, so let's do twigs and string. Yeah, you'll have to figure out like what type of class you want to go, because we've already got a handful of like skill points and stuff, you know, from when we were playing. So you gotta figure out what you want to pump into and spec your guy out. MBD says maybe you're not wearing a hat. Maybe you not wearing a hat confused the game. Yeah, probably. It probably was like, who is this random weirdo playing this game? Speaking on that, though, MBD, yeah, I do have that helmet. Yeah, I do have it on my throne wish list. You're right. That is my only hang up, is that a lot of the hats and head attire, I can't wear headphones with it. But Rapthorn actually gave me a good idea. He was saying that when I wear like some sort of helmet or when I wear something like that on stream, which I don't wear them very often, but if I do, he was saying that a lot of people will actually swap to earbuds. You know what I mean? And wear like earbuds in their ear when they're streaming instead of wearing like big headphones. So, I mean, I could probably do something like that. I mean, I do have iPods. I do have a couple of other ones, too. I think I have, like, Razer ones and stuff. So I could potentially do something where that might work, but just for those streams. Well, don't know. Okay, so also inside the box here, I do have a couple of things. So I have a Wailing Blade melee weapon. So if that's something that you're interested in. Or a purple set of sleek daggers. So again, I don't know what spec you're going for, but for me, I'm probably gonna run melee. Like I'm gonna kind of treat it like we did with like Grounded. You know what I mean? Where like I'm probably gonna go melee class build. And then you can do whatever you want. Like you can do a range, you can do another melee build, you can do, you know, magic, you can do whatever you want. You just got to decide what you're thinking and then roll with it. If you want to do magic too, I also do have a in my inventory, I do have a epic staff that you can use, and I do have a bunch of charges. I've got 43 ice bolts, 26 fire charges, if that is something that you want. And I do also have a epic bow with arrows, if you want to go arrows. So you just tell me what you want to do, and I'll put wherever you want. If you're interested in any of those.
Maybe I'll do bow for now. I don't know.
Well, depends on whatever you like.
I don't know what I like.
We'll try it. Pull them out and try it. Grab the daggers, equip them. You know, stand out here and attack a couple of different times. See like what you feel about the attacks. They're fast and quick. They normally are like a glass cannon. You know, so they do a lot more damage. But you know, then you sacrifice, you know, not having a shield, you know, to block, and you have to be close combat. You know, but you do get like the ones that we have in here have poison blade perk. Once you upgrade them, when dealing damage, there's a chance to poison the target. So that's kind of nice for DOT. I will put, let me grab, I was trying to make a chest really quick, another chest here for us. 1 second. What do I need here? I need plant fibers. Do we have, stop, get out of there. Plant fibers in here already? We do not. All right, I'm going to go grab some plant fibers really quick outside. I'm going to make another chest so we have more storage, because we need more spot to dump all this stuff. But like I said, and then I've also got a bow you can test out. I got a staff you could test out. It just depends on what you like, you know, whatever your style of play is. Currently, right now, I'm rocking this melee one-handed axe. And, oh, I forgot there's a hole in our house. There's a hole in my house. There's a hole in my house. All right. All right, 1, 2, 3. What do we got here? We need 6 nails. Do we have nails? 6 nails? If we got nails, I'm about to put this one in. Bro, we got 5 nails. Okay, so do we not have enough to make 1 more nail? Let me see. Just kidding, we don't make them in there. Where is this guy? Here he is. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Sweet. Awesome. All right, so now we do have that one, which is nice. It's in my alt. There we go. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. We need to put this in here. Tab. We need to remove. And then we need to come back over here. There we go. Perfect. So now, if you are interested in any of these, you can test out these weapons too, if you would like. There you go. The big chest on the far right here, this one, on the wall, has the bow and arrow and also has the staff, if you want to test out a couple of those to see if you like that build. Also, we do have, I got an inventory full here, so let me drop this. I've got 27 of the metal. You probably need some of those.
Not at the moment.
No, I mean like armor, depending on what kind of armor you're going for. There we go. So I got a bunch of stuff put in the third chest there on the end, so you can grab whatever you want, kind of figure out what build you're going for.
Plant fiber.
Dude, I wish you could, like, kill your NPCs. That would be funny. I mean, it wouldn't be funny because it would also suck, like, if you did kill them and then you couldn't get them back, which would suck, but it'd be cool if you could keep on, you know what I mean, like getting new ones, like if new NPCs would keep on coming back around. Also, I don't know if you saw this or not, but they also have introduced bags. This is relatively new. Like backpacks in the game.
Okay.
Torn cloth and string. It basically increases. It gives you 8 more slots in your inventory for wearing one. Strike while the iron's hot. I'm grabbing some more plant fibers. I know that we need them. Anyways, chat, so like I said in my Twitch live stream at the very top, the Twitch is apparently cracking down on botting, apparently, and so because of that, a lot of people are stating that channels that have higher or decent amount of views but then have nobody chatting in the stream, you know, let's say it's a lot of lurkers, apparently, like, they're getting pushed down into the algorithm, and if they're you know, active in the chat, or a stream has a lot more chat activity, then apparently they get pushed up, so they get, like, pushed more to more people higher on the list for a game. So if you don't mind periodically just dropping something in the chat, whether it's to directly talk, you know what I mean, or just to put an emote or something to prove that you're a human, you know, instead of a bot. That would be fantastic. It helped me out, help you guys out.
Basically, what he's trying to tell you is he's trying to be nice. He wants to hold you hostage, and he wants you to type up a storm in the chat.
Correct.
Like,
Yeah.
forcefully.
Yep.
Essentially,
Yep.
just gonna take the cherry off the top. You know, like just be for real.
Yep. 1000%. Yep.
He
Yeah. There you
wants
go,
to,
Kellogg. Thank you. And Napweed. We got Zombie. Yep. Thank you guys for that.
He wants to.
I want your undivided attention all the time.
He wants to abuse your attention.
I just want to abuse them, not their attention. Them.
This is what we call admin abuse. You know.
Yeah. Yep. We're all about that abuse.
People get banned for it. You know. So.
For not doing it. Yeah.
Kellogg, keep code in check. I try my best, but you know I can't do it alone. So. If it gets too much, you know, put them down.
Just put them down. Take them out to the pasture.
Yep.
Take him out to the pasture. Put him down.
Yep. You think he's bad now? Oh, wait till Borderlands 4.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, there's like two bees nest over here. I'll take all that, honey. All that good stuff.
So, I'm following you, whatever we need to do.
What'd you decide on weapons?
What
you gonna run?
I'm just running a sword and a heavy axe at the moment. I probably won't decide till like later on.
Why, you don't have any like you don't have any skills?
Doesn't really mean nothing when you don't. I'm only level 1. You played a lot more than me, remember? So you got a lot more skill points than me. Because you did the tower and the other elixir well.
Well, that's kind of stupid. I didn't realize that it would do that. So, like, it doesn't. So even when you're not here, I did the elixir well, thinking that like there'd be no repercussions. But I guess there is because you're saying you don't have any skill points.
Go to your skills. Hold on. Let me just see. Go to your skills, and then I'm gonna see them on the stream.
Yeah. So I've unlocked strength, jump attack, and then I've unlocked double jump.
And see, no, you have double the skill points. I only have 5 at the moment. You got 10. So I would have to go into another world and go do that elixir well that you already did.
Yeah, that's dumb. Well, that sucks. So then that means that tells me I shouldn't play any more than when you get off.
Well, you can.
I can. I just can't progress anything.
You can't progress any like important point of interest.
Right. That makes sense. I could continue building and that kind of stuff or gathering resources, but I can't.
Yeah, so I would just have to go to another world.
Okay, so it sounds like you just need to make sure you're staying up super late tonight, so then that way I don't have to play anymore.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, you are.
Because it's called, I gotta get up early every.
No, you don't.
Morning.
Nope. That's a lie.
Called family duty.
Nope. I disagree.
Disagree. It's my lie to get away from the harm that you're causing me, keeping me up at late at night.
I don't see the problem here.
I know.
All right, 1, 2, 3. What was it that I was needing these for? I needed plant fibers for something. Oh yeah, did you need to build armor? Yeah, you need armor, homie.
I got armor. I
No,
just
you
made
don't.
armor.
No,
I
you
just
don't.
made this. I just made this.
Why? Why did you make that?
I didn't have any armor, so now I got armor.
No, you don't have armor. Go back to this fighting guy, and you can make the metal scrap set. He's got armor fur set right here that you can make.
I have the materials for that.
Yeah, we do. They're all in these boxes, homie. Collect the materials.
There's animal fur.
You need the cloth. You need the metal scraps.
Where's the plant fiber at?
In my inventory, I just got it. Be the base mother. Keep the base tidy. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up working on too. Napweed. Here.
So we need plant.
You need some plant fibers.
I need plant fiber.
There you go. Is that enough?
Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh my goodness.
All right, so we're gonna cook this here.
Look at me, I'm already yawning. It's gonna be a long night.
Well, you better go drink something. Better go get an energy drink or something. All right. Do I have anything else to cook? I do not. Okay. I should be good then with what I got. Let's do that there. Perfect. Throw that in there. What do we need for bandages? Bandages.
There we go.
We also have 3 metal sheets in here. I don't know, like, with the 3 metal sheets, is there anything you can make with 3 metal sheets? Yeah, you can make the Rising Fighter helmet. Actually, no, you can't, because we need Banshee gel, which we don't have. You can make the chest piece for the Rising armor, or Rising Fighter set. That's the tier 2. You can make the tier 2... Nope, you can't make the tier 2 gloves. You can make the tier 2 pants.
I got what I need. I got the weapon you put in the vault, and then I got a heavy weapon I found. I'm good. I got the weapons I need.
Okay, sweet. Dan says, who needs sleep when you can just chug a Red Bull? Yeah, right. Exactly. That's why they make those things, right? They don't make them for any other reason besides just, you know, allowing you to stay up, never sleep.
I got water. I got water.
Did you collect it all out of here, or can you still collect more?
Oh, no, I wasn't even talking. Oh, I didn't even know this was here.
Yeah, grab all this water.
We were talking about Red Bull, and I was like, oh my god, I dismantled it.
Why the did you just do that?
I thought you had to hold E to interact with it.
Now you have 0 water, and we have none at our base.
Oops.
Dude, just go to bed now. Go to bed now.
No, my bad.
Just get off and go to bed right now.
Nope. All right, where are we going? Okay.
Napweed is like, no, dude, I know. He just straight crippled us. He's like, oh, you know what? This is way too convenient. Let me just get rid of it. All right, so we got to find a...
I'm pretty sure you can place down a well.
You can. You can build a well. Yeah, you can. What do you got for... Hey, what do you got for... Hey, what do you got for your quest? Let's follow your quest. What quest are you on in your journal?
We're at 9 quests.
Yeah, I want to see something, though. Do you have the Elixir Well quest still, or do you have the Spire quest still?
Hunter becomes the hunted. No, I don't have the Elixir Well.
Okay. So what do you have on your thing? I got 7 quests.
Here we go. It says Missed Embervale quest and at 1 inactive. Here we go. Set active. Hey, all right, I just got it. Set active. Clear the Elixir Well. Okay, so I still can do it.
Okay, so let's go do it. Let's get your skill points. Where's the Elixir Well you got to go to?
The one you did?
Yeah, that doesn't help me. Where's that at? This one here by the Brayley Bridge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, can you fast travel to the Spire?
No, because I've not gone to it.
It won't let you?
No, because I've not gone to there. I'm not, done it.
Damn, we gotta run all the way back there. Just kidding. You know what would be faster, actually, probably, Scorch, would be to go to the Cinder Vault.
Okay.
Just because the going the other direction, we would have to go all the way back across the bridge and fight all those NPCs and everything else. Ferg says, all right, I fell for your sad Twitch sob story, so I'm here with my long paragraph chatting. Aw, thank you so much, Amy D. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Don't fall for a sob story. It's a trick. It's like a creep with candy in a van luring you.
Not candy, ice cream. Melted ice cream. Specifically the ice cream when we were kids that had like the gumballs in them and the eyeballs. The creepy looking ice creams.
I don't know what that is. The fact that you said something like that and I have no idea makes it even worse somehow.
Because you're too young.
Well, I mean, I know. I'm
too young. That's what it is. By the way, my encoder is getting fried again for some reason.
I heard you sound like a robot.
Robot for a split second. Yeah. Weird. It's weird because I don't have anything else open on my stream, I don't think, or on my computer. I mean, I can check just to verify, but I don't think I have anything else that I didn't have before open up, which is why that's weird. Let's get out of here really quick if I can do this maybe. Yeah, I don't have anything else open, so I don't know. We had no issue the other night, so it's really strange that I've ran into 2 issues since then. The only thing I could think of would be maybe it's other things needing updates, I guess.
Alright.
Is your inventory full already?
No.
Did you not loot that guy?
You were looting him.
What?
You were looting him, so I stopped looting.
Oh,
I was
weird.
looting him, but then I was looting him, and it didn't look like you were looting him, so I stopped looting him. You know.
Oh, weird.
Did I go too low?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. I don't know how the hell you're gonna get out of here now. Don't jump in that. It's gonna spawn you right next to me.
No, it gets me
Oh.
out of it. See? Now my stuff's up here. Now I'm good.
Oh, weird. Okay, cool. Hell yeah.
I'm smart.
You're not, though. I was gonna see if I can do that without having to die with my double jump, but I don't think there is.
Oh my god.
How'd you die?
I thought I had stamina to glide, and I didn't. So now
Oh, well, thank you so much, Napweed, for that second paragraph. I appreciate that. Now watch this. Watch it cuck me and not spawn me right here next to her. Okay, it does. Okay, sweet.
Alright, I have died twice.
Yeah, you should just probably take the normal way down. Like, you know, not try to
I see the boss.
try to jump or do anything crazy.
Well, where you at? Get your stuff and come join me.
I am getting my stuff. Where are you at?
Down below you.
What is that? Sounds like...
Look down towards your midget weapon. You'll see.
Yeah, I
me.
can see you. I can see you.
Alright, let's glide over there.
Did you consume all of your stuff?
Oh, almost dead.
How are you almost dead already?
Boss hit me.
You literally just got there.
Yeah.
You gotta dodge him. There you go. There you go. Mess him up. Oh my gosh. Got him. Let's go. Destroyed him, baby. Destroyed him. Specialized item acquired, a bronze sword. Is there... Yeah, I was going to say, never mind. There's not a chest in here. I forgot. There's not one in this place.
I need to, like... How do I make bandage? I need to make bandages.
MED says, I gotta get... Oh, wait. I gotta be all shackled to my laptop to be on Twitch instead of being free range on my phone with YouTube. Why? There's a Twitch app. You can download the Twitch app. You can download that without having to be active. Oh, wait. See? You see, my box did drop all the way down there where we fell. That's where my inventory is.
Interesting. Mine wasn't.
So the real question is, well, I just jumped down here to take items that I didn't need. That sucks. All right, so we got to figure out how I'm supposed to get back up here.
Dig.
I don't think you can dig through this, though. Just kidding. I got it. I figured it out. Double jump for the win, baby. Let's go. Double jump for the win.
Now I can fast
Dude,
travel
I wanted
out.
to see the bronze sword, though. The bronze sword, attack speed, merciless strike increases a merciless strike damage, and then precise increases critical hit. You said you were using swords, right? Is that what your plan is? You're going to use
I don't know.
DPS or what?
For now. Yeah, for now I am. But I'll probably switch.
What are you thinking?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you like? I don't know why you don't know what you want to do. Like, have you? What do you look? What are you waiting for?
For now, I'm just using swords right now until I decide what I want to invest in.
Okay.
So
MBD says, I don't want the Twitch app on my phone. I pretty much only use Twitch to watch you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's do... Yeah, let's put all this stuff in here in these boxes. Yep, and here's this sword right here if you want to use that sword. It's another another legendary looking sword. I don't know if it's better than the one you got or not. All right, so you did the elixir well. So what's the next thing? So I have 3 quests. Well, I mean, I guess I got more than that, but I've got Embervale quest and Flameborn quest, okay? So the first one we still need to find the hunter, I need to find the carpenter for the NPCs, and then we've got finding and using a gem forge, which is a new update that you have not seen yet or done.
I have all 3 of those.
Okay. So you should have got a skill point from doing the flame or the elixir well.
I did get some skill points, yes.
Sweet.
Okay.
We should probably craft a door at some point.
You know, it'd be nice.
What?
Is it like a well we can drink water from nearby?
I don't have that problem. I got 45 water in my inventory, so sucks to suck, homie.
That's nice.
Sucks to suck. Can I talk to you for a second, homie?
So as far as journal quests, we can do...
You want to go get the other 2 NPCs currently?
Yeah, we'll do the hunter.
Okay, we need to lay down and go to sleep, because otherwise we're going to end up running into a bunch of patrols. Oh, I forgot. This is where this guy's sleeping. Where can you sleep? Is there 2 beds in here? I see the one. Oh, that's a drop off. Is there one in here? There's not. Might have to place 1 bed.
How do you place a bed?
You'll have to go to build it. Yeah, you have to build it here in the
How do you?
the workbench.
I forget how do you.
Torn cloth and fiber. So I got torn cloth and fiber here, and that should be good enough for a bed. Yep, got it. Okay. I'm gonna put it up here. Where's this one? Yeah, this one's right here. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna put it right. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Amy D says, code is always so encouraging, especially to Scorch. I am. I'm very encouraging. That's all I think about, you know, is just encouraging my friends, you know. Nothing really makes me happier than helping out my friends. All right. Now, with that being said, let's fast travel. Where did he go? Wait, you could fast travel to the spire. You said you couldn't, punk.
Because I could.
Now you can? You didn't even do the spire quest.
I know, weird, right?
That's not weird. That tells me you... Wait, where are you at?
I'm already gone. I'm heading to the location.
Oh, you're not waiting. See how you are. Oh, yeah, speaking of this, I wanted to break down this one, I think. Yep. Break it down.
Break it down for it, though.
Dude, so how was your race, by the way? I saw you post the picture and everything. What was your thoughts on the race?
Thoughts on the race? Pretty good, pretty good. One of the best Daytona races in a while. 4 wide finish. You know, it's pretty good, pretty good.
4 wide finish, meaning what?
4 wide finish.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
They crossed the checkered flag 4 wide.
Oh, so nobody won it? It was a 4-way tie?
No, but you should know some stuff about NASCAR.
Dude, I don't know anything. Like, I don't know what a 4-wide finish is.
Okay, 4 cars side by side by side by side.
Yeah, which means it'd be a 4-way tie then.
Not necessarily.
Then it's not a 4-way finish then. Right? One person's got to cross the threshold first, baby. That's the winner. The rest of them don't matter.
It's whoever sticks their tongue out the furthest.
I think you're getting NASCAR mixed up with Lightning McQueen.
I think you're getting NASCAR mixed up with Lightning McQueen.
You just said tongue, homie.
Yeah.
That's what Lightning McQueen does. He puts his tongue across the thing from cars. Cars don't have tongues. Yeah, he said 4-way or 4-way wide or something like that. Yeah, he said 4 wide finish.
Yeah, not 4-way tie.
No, I know. I said so then it would be a tie then if they all did it at the same time. So you're saying it's called a 4-way wide just because of 4 people crossed at the same time, but like
they didn't. You know, they crossed side by side, but they didn't cross at the same time.
Okay, I got you. I think isn't there like a hidden chest over here somewhere? I think from our last time when we played, I thought there was.
I don't remember a single thing.
There we go. Dude, I'm destroying these guys. There's some more animal hide. I'm going to collect that. Yeah, I was going to say, these guys have a lot of animal hides, so if you happen to find, you know... Did you find one? Nice. Yeah. Up on top? Yep, sweet. See, there's like some animal hide sitting on the table here in the furs. It's just, these guys are really nice for finding all the extra animal hide, so you don't have to farm as much.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure there's also a chest over here, wasn't there? Or maybe that's a different one, but there was another hidden chest, I thought, somewhere off of one of these sides. And I could be crazy. Maybe there's not. Oh, yeah, no, there is one for sure. Right down here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Look at this.
Do we have the grappling hook?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Ooh, frozen core wand. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, this is pretty sick. I didn't realize. I picked up this staff, dude, from the guy. From one of those dudes we killed. Oh, dude, it looks super cool. Vampirus staff. It does poison damage, mana leech, and spiritual. That's pretty cool. No, Code. The cars were probably a few inches in front or behind each other, but not all were crossing the finish line at the exact... Yeah. That's what he was saying. That's what he was saying.
It was actually the closest finish between 4 NASCARs
Ever in history?
Like between the top 4, yes. Because there's never been like a 4 wide finished that close before. Apparently, someone said that.
So look, here's the staff. Check it out.
Oh, look at it.
Looks like mushrooms.
I know, it looks absolutely ugly, except underneath it looks like
And then
a cool
here's the
radiation.
wand.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
You're gonna have to do this yourself.
No. All right, I got this one.
There's another one over here.
They all take the same thing or what? Yeah, our she said our 4 wide finishes rare.
Yes.
And it just happened to be the race that you went to?
I didn't go to it.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
Oh. You were just watching it.
Yeah, I was just watching it on TV. Hey, right here, you gotta shoot this thing with a wand.
I'm coming.
There.
Did you shoot it?
No, I said you need to.
Oh. I didn't see where you were, so... Or, no, I didn't see where it was. I thought it was up here, but it's not. Okay. Oh, I see it.
Or is this supposed to be on? Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
it's right here. A golden chest. Come here and open it up. See what you get. Bow to me with your chest, lootsy bootsies.
A worse dagger than we already have, and a
Sweet.
blue mace, which is the same as the axe I got, so...
Cool,
Alright.
cool. So then break it down. Break them all down, get the runes. Wrong way. Oh, I'm gonna probably have to go, ain't I?
Yes.
You won't be able to without a grappling hook.
No.
Okay. We should have enough stuff at, when we get home to make a grapple for you. Doom, 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 doom. There's no mobs in here, so I don't have to kill anything. All right, Hunter is got. Hunter is golden. Scout armor can be made now for ranged class if that's what you're interested in.
Okay. What's the next quest? Where's the next person?
One
Find
second
the-
here. What is over here? Is this another? Oh, this might be another chess. Ooh, this is cool. Open this up. Ah, it is another chest. Let's go. Dude, it's a legendary staff. We've been killing it with the loot so far in our playthrough. That's insane. All right, so where did you go back? You went back to the house?
Yes.
Okay. MBD says, Scorch, do you have a particular driver or team that you root for in NASCAR?
Yes. Since I grew up, I pull for Hendrick Motorsports.
Hendrick Motorsports? Who's the driver for them?
They have 4 cars. They got.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 4 different cars.
Gotcha. Do the drivers change? Like, obviously, like,
Yes.
as people retire or new people come in?
Overtime. Yes. Overtime.
Gotcha.
Yep.
I gotcha. MBD says, I think your costume brings good luck. Dude, it apparently does. It apparently does, because we've been getting some crazy loot.
Alright. Oh, we do not have enough for a grappling hook.
We don't? What do we need?
Spores.
Spores?
Shroud spores.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We got to go kill some guys in the Shroud. We do need to go kill some guys in the Shroud anyways for not for the what the hell is it called? The gym thing? What's the gym thing? What's it called? Oh, a gym forge. Yeah, so for the gym forge Forge quest. We need to kill guys. Anyways, so we can probably go do that at the same time.
Okay, I'll set it as active. Where's it out in the map? Oh, we're not even close. It's so far away.
Is it?
Yeah.
But doesn't it say any of them?
We can fast travel to the vault. Oh, you can't fast travel there to the ancient
No,
vault.
no. But we can fast travel to the spire and then just fly down to the ancient vault area and then that'll give us closer.
While researching, now comes to go the gems ready.
We can do that. I'm gonna fly to the spire.
Okay.
Chat, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate the love. All right, we're gonna get this as well. There we go. Make sure to drink water. Make sure to get all your resources stuff. Or not. Just fly. Just fly like the wind, bullseye. That's not a paragraph, Napweed. That's like 2 words.
How are you to determine what a paragraph is? That could be a paragraph.
Nope,
Oh, you know
because
what?
I've taken English class.
No, you know what? It's a midget paragraph to go with your midget sword. There you go. You're welcome.
Nope.
That makes sense.
That would be a sentence. A miniature paragraph would be a sentence.
No, that's
Doesn't
a
count.
midget. It's a midget paragraph for a midget sword wielder.
Nope, it doesn't count.
I bet you drive a big pickup truck.
I do not have a pickup truck. I do not, and it is not jacked up at all. What you been up to, Napweed? You playing any games, homie? All right, so let's keep on making our way. We got 800 meters, bro. Actually, let's take a pit stop here really quick. Let's go underneath here and kill these guys. There's any dudes in here? Definitely some dudes in here. There we go. 2 more coming in. There we go. Nice kill. All right, collect everything. Make sure to grab all of the loot you see. Like on top of these tables, top of these chairs, there's a bunch of stuff. There's a couple of things that you can search as well, which is nice.
Okay, that's it. All right, pit stop over.
Sweet.
Oh, you know what's so funny, Nap? I don't know what to do ever since Battlefield 6 beta ended either. So, thank goodness they came out with that free update in 2042, and like everybody's playing it now because it gives like free Battlefield 6 cosmetics for completing it in the Battle Pass. So I've just been playing Battlefield 2042 to hold me over till the Battlefield 6.
I bounce around, can't settle something since Battlefield 6 beta. Napweed says Minecraft, Call of Duty, Ark, Raft, New World. Nice, dude. I have not played. You know, New World is one of those games I have not played for a long time, dude. It has been a very long time. Like, I want to say, like, back when, like, it first ever released and so many people gave it shit. Like, was talking mad crap about the game. I have not played it since then. Has it gotten better, Nap? Or has it just gotten worse? Is it relatively the same? I have not played it since.
Where you at, by the way?
Up on top of the back of the place.
Oh.
About to fly down into the shroud.
Yeah, I already did that.
All right. We ready? And here we go. Flying in, baby, coming in hot. I don't know where I'm gonna land, what I'm gonna do. I'm like 400 or 500 meters out. I'm just flying straight for it. About to break through the mist here so I can see where I'm gonna land. Oh God, bro, there's red shroud right here. I don't know how the hell I made it here without. Oh man, that was too funny. Hey, we made it. We made it. Okay, so there is a lot of bugs. Oh, wow. Okay. How do we get across this? There's like a big waterfall here that is nothing but red lava. That's not going to work. We're going to have to go up.
That's what I did. I'm crossing a bridge I'm crossing a big bridge right now.
Okay, so
I'm
you're probably on the right side than where you need to be, because I am not.
Yeah, I'm actually getting very close, I think.
Well, you should be able to see it if you got it targeted. It'll tell you how far the distance is.
I'm 50 out.
Yeah, so then you're sitting a lot better than I am for sure. You said I'm not sure. I didn't play it until recently. I think it's all right. Okay. So then, yeah. How's the population on it? Is there a lot of people that are, or is there still a lot of active people? With it being an MMO, I mean, obviously there'd have to be active people, right? In order for it to be really truly playable, or is New World actually soloable? Even though it's a MMO, I would imagine it's probably not soloable. I would assume it's very multiplayer focused as far as like raids and stuff go. Like I said, I haven't played since it launched, so I can't speak on the game's behalf. I can't say if it's trash or good, because I guess I don't really know what this current status of it is.
Made it out of the shroud.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
nice
it must
job.
be below me. Okay, so it's below me.
It's because it's in the shroud. It's always in the shroud, the gem forges. You said, yeah, everybody run into the next mission. It's fun, but I'm only level 15, I think. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. So you got a ways then, I guess, to really truly experience probably like in game and stuff, but yeah.
Well, I guess we just go back down.
Yeah, we do.
All right, ladies first.
Down and directly to the right. I got a guy coming up. You right here with me?
Almost.
Okay, you ready? There's gonna be probably two big dudes in here, like not big dudes, but the guys with the sword, the runners with the swords.
Yeah.
Okay, here they come. One's down. There we go. Nice job. Nice kill. Said, yeah, still got a lot of the map to explore. Amy D says, ladies first.
Oh, we don't have a gym.
Yeah, we don't have a gym. That's all right, though. Find gyms and insert them into the thing. We just needed to find one for the quest, didn't we? Or did it say we have to use one? Oh, finding and using one. So that's the next step. Follow the footsteps of the fell and find out where they took the stashed energy resources. Okay. Where does it have us on the map? Oh, right here is where it is. Finding and using the resource. It says location below.
It's over here somewhere. So, oh.
You see that? Down on the ground.
Let's just search this area. We're on the same level now.
So this thing right here, this bulb right here, if you harvest it, this yellow bulb, it gives this archaic essence, which is what we need alongside a gem. It just says search this area. Oh, okay, right here.
I like how we're not even just. Oh no, my greatest fear. Maybe I could jump across. There we go.
Gotta go right here, I think. Yeah, okay. This is where we gotta go. I think you're already across, though.
I like how this is level 7 area. We're only what, level 3 and 4.
Well, I mean, we're doing the quest, I guess. I mean, maybe this isn't where we're supposed to be, but
no, we're speed running this game, which honestly I feel like we need to get the newer content. Plus, we're limited time till Borderlands 4.
do you think we're speed running it?
Yeah, we're going a lot faster now. Yeah, we're just kind of blazing through, which I feel like we should. Ow!
All right. Oh, Jesus.
Oh no.
Bro, there is tons of bugs down here, dude. Tons of bugs.
Don't die. One shot. One behind you.
I got you. I got you, baby. I got you. More bugs already coming.
Just bandage yourself real quick. What are we here for?
We gotta find something. We gotta find a gem or something, I think is what it said.
Oh, here, let's keep going back. We're going the wrong way. We're not supposed to go that way.
Okay.
Back over here. Hold on. Here's the reset. Didn't that work?
Did you use it?
Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go.
Also been trying Daisy with a friend who plays. I'm such a noob, dying all the time. Wait, are you dying to like NPCs or like zombies and stuff? Or are you dying to like other players? Dude, I need like heals like ASAP. How do you know where we're supposed to go? I don't even have any marker on my map.
I don't know. It says explore the Shroud layer, finding and using a gem forge. We're exploring this place. What's this? This looks like a portal. Oh. There we go.
Oh gosh, there's eyeballs in here. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know if we're ready for this.
Archer behind. I got it. We're doing it, so.
Oh, don't go in here.
How much does it res you?
Does it should push me? Did it push me outside the red when you walk in here?
I don't know.
It probably didn't because I didn't fully die yet because I haven't respawned. If I respawn, then it might move my stuff outside, but my body's probably laying in the red.
I see your dead body. I don't know if I can get to it. Maybe. I can't.
Oh,
You're
gosh.
underneath the
Don't die,
ground.
don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh. I was worried that you were going to get too close. That's weird. That's super strange. And it respawned me way the hell over here.
Yep.
Where'd it respawn you at?
All the way back at the spire.
That's weird.
Okay, well,
Kandra, what's going on? So, you playing in hard mode? We are not playing in hard mode. No, we're playing in regular. We're playing on regular, but for some reason, we were getting our butts handed to us. Oh, I guess, never mind. I know why, because you were saying that we were in a higher level zone. You said we were playing, or we were fighting level 7s or whatever, and we're like level 3s.
Yep.
Wolf, what's going on, dude? Glad to have you, homie. Welcome in, brother. Appreciate you tuning back in. Hopefully you had a good day at work today, or you're still having a good day at work. I forgot you could be still there.
Requesting on Kodeations' behalf, I'm requesting a midget paragraph from everybody.
A midget paragraph?
on Twitch. Midget paragraph on Twitch, please.
Just a midget paragraph, though. Not a full paragraph. Just a midget one.
Midget paragraph.
Oh my gosh, dude. I thought I was dead, bro.
If you're on YouTube and you want to join the fun on Twitch with a midget paragraph, please switch over now. Enjoy the fun.
Absolutely. All right, so this is going to be interesting because now I have no clue where the hell we're supposed to go, dude.
I remember my way.
What is this? A Shroud core? Conjure a fell enemy. Use item. I don't have an item. Midget paragraph. Thanks, Napweed, for your midget paragraph. It's always a pleasure.
I need to see some more midget paragraphs out there. I know we have like 10 viewers on Twitch. Come on now.
Dude, I feel like we're gonna die. Like, I feel like I don't know if we're gonna be able to complete this, to be honest with you.
Negative Nancy over here.
I don't know what we're supposed to find. There's our oh god, there's a range.
It says explore locale.
All right, I'm just running, dude. I'm still booking it to the area. I've got like 400 meters still. I feel like it's taken forever to get here. But it's also because we didn't have the ability to fly off, you know, like the top like I did before.
Journal quest. Yeah, heart of the layer. Is what we're
Heart of the layer. We got to find the heart of the layer, it says. I need to track it.
I did.
Show is active.
It's
Okay.
part of the gym quest. Yeah, it's part of the quest. So you're probably making a way.
Explore the Shroud layer.
Napweed showing y'all what you need to do for the midget paragraphs.
I know, he's doing well. Napweed's holding down the fort for all of us.
It's holding down the fort for midget paragraphs.
True. Just midget stuff in general. Alright, so now that I got out of the Shroud, can I fly over here? Yep, I sure can. Hell yeah. That's nice. Okay, so now I can reset my timer because I went up here on the top. Of course. Bro, that guy is like crazy good aim. Oof, that was close. That was close. I was playing with death there for a second. Alright, where did I end up dying is the question. I think it was this way. I don't remember where Scorch took me that we ended up dying. We went in a different way from the first area we were at. Wait, there's a death box over there.
Alright, I just made it on top of the mountain out of the shroud again.
Okay. I'm back in the whole spot area where we were.
Mm-hmm.
Is this mine? Yes, it is. Sweet.
Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum,
Bum, bum, bum. Good times never feel so good. So good. So good. But now where... I don't understand, like, where we have to go. That's the part that I'm missing.
You got you're not supposed to know. It's called Explore. Where did you go? Oh yeah, enter the shroud.
I'm right here next to where your body was. Or not body was, but where both we died.
Making my way downtown.
It's so weird too because like there we go. Merciless attack. Nice. It's so weird because there's like this random pocket of red that's right here, but where I'm standing at in the other side of on the other side of the room, it's not red.
Yeah.
I'm going to carve this out right here just so you can be even more comfortable and safe.
I'm making my way over there. Oh, I see it. I see it.
So like right here where I'm standing, if you go through this little pocket right here,
Where?
there's not right here where I'm standing right here. You can stand here, but I don't know how you're going to get your body. Can you grab it right there? Don't get any closer. Oh, you can. My gosh, bro. Kandra? Is it Kandra? Says there's lava on the red side. Yeah. And that's probably what ended up killing us, honestly, was the lava.
Oh, okay. Here we go. You ready? This looks like the boss layer. Oh, make sure you healed up. Make sure you heal.
I know, I don't have any heals.
Here, hold on. Maybe I can.
Oh, actually, wait a second. I can make some string, which will give me bandages.
All right.
That'll work.
Gotta...
But we're running out of time, though. Shroud time.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, there's red. Watch out. There's bugs.
Of course, she's flying right over top of the spot. Missed that. Bro, how do you even hit her? All right, I'm just gonna have to hit her with my wand, even though she's resisting. Oof. Okay, I'm almost dead. Oh my gosh, they kill me. The bugs killed me. Don't let them hit you. Oh, you did, didn't you? Damn. All right, so we need to make sure that when we get over there, we reset our timer as soon as we pop. Well, I don't know if we'll be able to, because, yeah.
So you need aerial attack.
Yep.
That's it. Okay, here. Do you have a bow and 2 wands or something on you?
I don't have anything besides a 1 wand. That's all I got. That's range. I put it all back in the base, thinking that you would use it and test it and see what you like.
Yeah.
But I did not. I did not pick it back up after I did that.
Okay.
All right. I need to get this. What else can I eat that would give us some bonus perks? All right, there we go. So,
Oh, flipping fantastic.
what?
Oh,
Fall down or what?
Yeah, I fell down. I'll just go I guess I'll go my normal way.
Angel Matt, what's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in. Says, I think you're a little in over your head. Yeah, we probably are. We probably are. Kendra said you should summon the hunter and craft some bows. Wait, can you just summon them anywhere? I guess that's actually a smart move. I didn't think about that. That's actually a very smart move. I did not realize that you can just summon them wherever for some reason. I, for some reason, was thinking that you had to do it back at your base, but you're totally right. You probably don't have to. Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally get that. But yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. That you could summon them anywhere. Oh, it does need a building area, so you'd have to build an altar first. Which, I mean, I do have... Dragon Flame redeemed some points code. Nice. Random fact. Wait, Napweed, you redeemed a random fact as well? I didn't even see that. You should have reminded me. You can build emergency base anywhere. Yeah. I just don't know if it's worth it, like building all of it just to do the bow thing. I mean, I've got a wand, which we can kill her with a wand, I feel like. We've already had her down so far. But she was resisting it, so there is that. I redeemed some fan. Okay, what's going on, Dragon Flame? Thank you so much, by the way, for tuning into the live stream. Random facts. So, So random fact. I am. Wait, you discovered? That's pretty cool. How'd you discover her?
All I did was just go to like a random soul thing to replenish my thing, and it was.
Why not just go back to base and restock? Yeah, I mean, we can. We totally could.
I'm already committed.
Already committed. But yeah, so random fact. So random fact is that I am the oldest of 5 kids. And we range from, I believe, it'd be, 22. So 22 years old is my youngest, and then I'm 32 years old. So the youngest is 5 years younger than me. So not 5 years, sorry, 10 years younger than me. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. There's your random fact. Hopefully it was good enough. If you want to know more, you can ask more. All right, can we swap back over here? That would be nice. Thank you. Or you could directly make a bow and some arrows by yourself. Should still be better than the wand. Yeah, and that could be true too, actually. Bro, I don't know why my stamina is like not regenerating though. It's bugging the crap out of me. Dragonflame says it's me, Wolf. Oh, nice. Okay, thank you so much, Wolf. Dude, I appreciate it for switching over. I guess I didn't realize that it was you, bud. I appreciate it. Thank you. What the heck is this? I accidentally went some weird, goofy way, by the way. So I'm not sure where the hell I'm supposed to be going.
I'm back on top of the mountain.
Okay. No worries.
You are dead center of all the crap.
Yeah, I ended up... Well, yeah, I realized that. Angel says you lost your rested bonus? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was like, why is it taking forever to to pull the my stamina regenerate? But yeah, that makes sense. Wait, was this the right way, or was I supposed to go across it that way? I feel like it was the other way, but maybe not. Oh, yeah, never mind. This is where we go high enough up, right? You replenish your... You can get outside the shroud here to replenish your shroud timer, which is what I want to do.
Waiting for you on top of the mountain.
Yeah, I'm struggling over here, man. I'm struggling to regenerate my stamina.
I know. I carved a path right there for you to, like, kind of, yeah. I carved the path, basically, to jump up without having to use too much stamina going up the mountain in different locations.
Yep. All right, sweet. I made it up here. We're here. We can breathe clean, natural air, baby. Clean, natural air. That's where we got to go, this direction. All right, so this is going to be a kind of a hot drop, but I fly like this. I drop, and then I fly one more time to land, like, right here. Since I have double jump, it's a little bit easier.
All right, let's go.
We're running.
So I'll let you, unless I'm not able to kill the boss. Like, I was destroying her initially.
Yeah, with the melee, but yeah, I was gonna say she was.
I'm gonna focus the ads while you focus.
Remember, don't go right when you walk in that room. With the eyeballs. Yep, right there. Yep, stay left. I love double jump. Oh yeah, dude, it's a must-have, Angel. It's a must-have. I feel like double jump for every single class is just absolutely ridiculous. That's yours.
Oh. Cool. All right, let's go. I'm gonna try to go in.
Dude, she is like... Dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I've been killed by these bugs, bro. She's gonna kill you.
I don't know how to get you.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to. Yeah, by the time you attack again, she's... Yeah. This might be GG, or we might have to regroup. We might have to go back and regroup. Because I don't have anything. I don't have any heals. I have nothing. So I'm going back to the base really quick. I'm going to grab some heals. Get some heals. We need to grab some bows. We should have at least one good bow. Like a epic bow, I think, here in the chest that one of us can grab. Yeah, we got one epic bow for sure. I'm probably going to grab the staff. Yeah, I'm going to grab the staff so then we can at least hit her with some magic damage. Because that'll also work if you want to grab the bows. Kill the bugs first. What is the most important thing that you've learned in life so far? The most important thing that I've learned in life so far. That's where my base. Hey, it's a good spot. It's a good, easy spot to hold up in. I mean, it's already like pre-built for you for the most part, and then you can just patch all the holes really easy. But I just think it's a good location. Where is this guy at, dude? Where's the alchemist at? He's the guy that I need for potions. I don't know where the hell he is. There he is.
Okay.
Hey, can you stop? All right, what do you need for potions? Oh, dude, you just need mushrooms. Okay. Do not have any mushrooms already? I don't think we do. We might have to go pick some mushrooms. There's some right here. Nice. All right, so we can at least make a couple of potions from him. Sweet.
We'll pray for your safety.
All right, there we go. Oh, this is why you don't let them wander. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could always turn that off, but like, I don't know. I kind of like the liveliness, you know, like of them. You said, what's the most important thing that you've learned in life so far? Oh, that's an interesting one, Nap. There's a bunch of different ways I can take that, but I think like the first thing that comes to my mind, one of the most important things that I learned in life, is probably no matter how good of a person you are, you know what I mean? Like no matter how good you treat other people, and no matter what good you do in life, like it doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, it's unfortunate, but there will always be people who do not like you. You know what I mean? Who do not, just because you're a good person, you got a good charisma, you know, attitude, whatever the case may be. Like it does not mean that, you know, everybody will like you. And finding out that the hard way is tough. That would probably be like one of the most important things that I have learned in my life. And then I would say like the second one, beyond that, would be all of this stuff. And I mean this like, you know, in the nicest way possible, but also realistically here, rawness. The things in life that you think at a young age matter, don't matter. If that makes any sense. So, you know, there's a lot of things that we're kind of taught as younger children, do you know what I mean? That, you know, oh, make sure you wear this, or you got this on, you know, or I care too much about this. Like all of that stuff in life doesn't matter. Like you get to a point, I would even say like college, it doesn't matter anymore. Like you get to a point and like nobody cares, you know what I mean? Like everybody's doing their own thing in their own lives, you know, they're not concerned with you, you know, and what you've got going, what you're wearing, what you know, you are, you know, doing. Nobody cares. It's kind of interesting. This is why I don't let them wander. And then Napsy said, LOL, I thought you were going to say it's all pointless. I was like, dark, man, LOL. I agree, but darn. No, I didn't say pointless, but yes, I mean, like, you know, we are all gonna die one day, and everything that we do and achieve is gonna be pointless. So there is that. That is a fact as well. It's a dark but truthful fact. Sometimes I have to remind myself of that. You get too caught up in, you know, whatever you're doing, do you know what I mean? Too overworked, too overwhelmed, you know, you're what's the word? Not overwhelmed. What's the word? Oh my gosh, dude. Maybe overwhelmed is the word, but yeah, you basically making things harder, you know what I mean? Harder than what it has to be kind of thing. You know, you get too caught up in the process when in the reality it doesn't really matter. You know, like at the end of the day, we're all going to die. We're all going to be leaving this world, and whatever you've achieved does not matter. It doesn't, you can't take it with you. And that includes money. Which I know does sound pretty dark, but it's the truth. All right, what am I missing to eat here? Can I eat this? Okay, you can. Sweet. Nap says in 2 generations, and you are most likely... Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure you are. All right, I'm going to drink 1 potion. So I had go in full health. Here we go. Flying into the Shroud. Going to try to go as far as I can. Probably not going to go near as far as I probably should. I was kind of on the low end here when I jumped in. 600 meters, 700 meters out. Angel says less than that if you don't have kids. Well, yeah, if you don't have kids, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure it would be less than that. Yep. Yep. That's absolute facts. If you do not have children, then yes, then you would be forgotten even sooner. Because nothing's like, you know... I don't know. I mean, you could be wrong. Maybe that's the case, but more than likely, yes, I would say. I would agree with that statement. I think it depends, you know, because you could have, like, really good relationship with relatives, you know what I mean, and they could have kids, and so, you know, maybe they would remember you just like your own children, I guess. But, yeah, I think the majority would definitely agree. Yeah, I don't think that this is the direction that I need to go. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. Napweed ask, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? I already know this answer. I'm a 32-year-old male that loves superheroes. I have thought about this fucking so many times. So the answer, and the only true answer in my opinion, would be teleportation. I think that is the answer to everything. If you can have teleportation, then I think every other thing like in life can be solved. And the reason why I would go teleportation is because I would be able to... Sorry for bringing down the mood. Oh, no. You're totally fine. Yeah, no, you're totally fine. But yeah, I would do teleportation. You know, I could, you know, like the movie Jumper, you know what I mean? You could teleport to any extravagant place, you know, that you want to go for vacationing. You could teleport yourself right inside of a vault, you know what I mean, you know, and steal all the money, you know, so you'd have all the money in the world, so financial wouldn't be that big of a deal. You could literally teleport your way into anywhere where there's food, you know? I mean, you basically would have, like, everything met on top of being able to, like, instantly travel to anywhere you want to go in the world, which would be crazy good. That includes saving people, you know what I mean? You could teleport up to, like, a burning building really quick, you know what I mean? You know, grab whoever is inside if you want to go that route. I don't know. I think teleportation was it was always my favorite. It was the one that I yeah, would have 100% loved to have if they existed. I would have Flash's speed. Yeah. Speed is another good one, I would say. I would definitely agree with that. I think speed is also up there.
You got band-aids? Extra bandages?
Nope, but I do have potions.
Oh,
Heal
dead.
potions, baby. Wait, you're dead?
Oh my god, almost. Went down to 3.5 minutes. I just bought double jumping. It's kind of screwing me over.
Why?
Because I try to glide it and it does a double jump, and I'm getting keys.
Oh,
A certain way.
yeah, I gotcha. I mean, he says I'm on a phone call and I've been neglecting the live stream, but I wanted to ask, or I wanted to add to the chat again real quick. No worries. No worries, Amy D. Thank you for that. I appreciate the love. You guys being active, I appreciate it. All right. We got charges this time. I got fire bolts. We got charges. We're going to mess her up.
You got 2 tombstones.
Yeah, I know. I gotta collect them.
I'm a one shot.
Oof.
My arrows do so much to her. I'm gonna kill her. Just get the bugs.
Yep.
And one more shot with a bow and she's dead.
Let's go.
Got it.
Get these bugs. Don't die.
Alright, I got the ruby.
Damn, son. That was ridiculous.
Alright, we need to go. Alright, we need to leave.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna die.
Don't die, Scorch. We need the ruby.
probably run out of time.
Don't do it. Kellogg says teleporting to the wrong place could be deadly. That could be true, but I don't know how that would work. I don't know if you would be able, I don't know if you would teleport into the wrong place, would you? Like, I feel like, wouldn't you just be able to envision anywhere, you know what I mean, and just teleport to that location no matter what? I mean, I guess, like, with all, you know, superpowers, you know what I mean, there is always some detrimental part, you know,
All right,
behind it.
I need to get on top of the mountain.
Yep, I'm
wait,
behind you.
Unless you're able to pick me up.
Yeah, which I might be able to. But it looks like you're...
I gotta scale it.
I know, but I'm saying it looked like you might be able to make it. What's your timer at?
20 seconds.
Oh, damn.
Made it.
That's right, punk. Merciless kill. Let's go. Wait, what the heck? He missed. Oh, no. Let's go.
Oh. Springlands Gem Forge, max gem level 10.
All right. Anyways.
I understand this.
Angel says if you're teleporting, you need to have an accurate picture of exactly where you are going. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? And then Angel says, not if you've never been there. That could have been. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's a valid point. If you, yeah, from the movie Jumper, that is how it did, how it worked. I will say that. Yeah, he had to be able to see it via like a picture, like a postcard, anything like that. So yeah. I guess if we're sticking to that rules or logic, then it would be dangerous for sure. It would be dangerous if you couldn't picture yourself being there. Yeah. You're right.
All right, that's it. It's done.
Did you use it?
All right. Yeah, I used it and whatever. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? No.
I don't know. It's new. That's a new quest thing. I just clicked random buttons and it worked. So.
Oh, well, you're basically slotting a gem onto your weapon, and the gem provides a different bonus. That's what it does.
I guess I inserted it and then extracted it, so.
Okay. I'm just working my way back up the mountain here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get some Shroud wood over here. A lot of Shroud wood, easy Shroud wood right here.
Yep, yep. I'm just... if you could only eat one food, yeah, I mean, that would be hard. I don't know. I think honestly my answer for eating only one food would probably be pizza. And the reason being is because you can make it in all sorts of ways. It would either be pizza or it would be pasta, because I feel like you could literally add a bunch of different toppings. You could change the sauce, you know what I mean, on it, to make it taste completely different than what it was before, you know? And I feel like that would be just an easy W, because it would all, you know, you could make it taste different versus getting bored, you know, with the exact same taste over and over again. So I would say either pizza or pasta. Where you say?
Like all the wood is like all the wood's like sliding down the hill.
Yeah, I know. Further and further into the Shroud. Yeah. I've had a lot of mine go down into the wood or into the Shroud too. Only answer is lasagna. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I said pasta. There's a guy coming in. Get down, kitty cat. Dropping this one on you. Did we get a bunch of the Shroud spores too for your grappling hook?
No.
We didn't? With all the guys that we killed, we don't have enough Shroud spores?
I only got 6. I don't know how many we have at the base.
3, I think, and then my backpack. I've got 9, so I think we do have enough for you.
You know, all we need is 10.
Yeah, so we got enough. We got enough then for you. What do we need all the shroud wood for?
Either for building or some other stuff. I know shroud wood was needed for something. All right, well, we got some shroud wood. I think we're good.
Okay, let's roll. Back up the hill. I'm glad you unlocked double jump, because that's beautiful.
All right, now we can fast travel home.
All right, I'm going to grab these mushrooms here. Oh, I can't pick them up. That sucks. Oh, just kidding. I'm going to delete these things. There we go. If you see mushrooms, you need to pick them up, because that's what we need. That's what you need to make your potions. It's the purple berries and regular mushrooms, like the penny buns. So they're super useful. Oh Jesus. What are these things? I've never seen this before. Oof. Yeah, dude, I fell. I didn't realize I didn't have any stamina, so I jumped off that ledge and my health just went kaploomp, gone. They're new. A resource you can only gather at night. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, thank you for that, Angel. He apparently has no clue that I'm here. Ooh, there you go. Let's go. All right, let's break that down. Pick up this one, short sword. Oh, I just wasted that. That was dumb. There are a lot of new ingredients and recipes. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I've noticed that there's a lot of new ones.
Made a grappling hook.
Come on, give me the merciless strike. There we go. Oh, you made one already? Nice. You had enough by yourself. That's cool. I didn't know if you were going to, so I didn't know if you needed, or if you were gonna need mine.
I had enough, thankfully.
What is in here? Oh, there's a guy right there. Hello. Hello, sir. Oh, there we go. Sweet. This is cool. I can just hit them straight from here. Oh, wait, that's not doing, like, anything to them. Okay. Since when can he just jump up here? Okay, I gotta kill that healer. That's kind of broken. Can't move. Oof. Oh, of course they killed me. I'm way too low for this area. Six, 900 meters away, bro. Why did you guys let me adventure over there? You should have been like, hey, you should go the home. Way too far away. Would you have listened? Probably not. I would have listened, okay? I would have listened. I would have been like, yeah, no, you're totally right. I should go back, turn all this stuff, you know, into the chest and clear my inventory and gear back up and loot back up and, you know, all that stuff. It just says, would you have listened? Probably not, dude. Probably not. Let's be for real. Scorch went back like he was supposed to, you know? He got his stuff turned in, upgraded his stuff, crafted his thing. Yeah, and here I am still adventuring, and I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I even out here? None of this is for anything. I'm wasting time. I'm wasting precious, valuable time with Scorch. Bro, 700 meters, dude. That's crazy. Stop. My inner goblin is wanting me to stop and loot this. Please don't. Let's go. We got shit we gotta do, bro. Stop trying to loot stuff. My inner loot goblin is speaking to me. It's like, just go look at that empty house over there. Go over there and loot. It'll take like 2 extra minutes. It'll be easy. Then I probably die to like a bunch of spiders or something, or a whole pack of wolves. Oh, look, there's a random chest right here. Is it a trap? I feel like it's a trap. Oh, look, it's a health potion. How nice. What's over here? Nothing? Ooh, okay, what's this? Round sea urchin. Just over here? Nope. Just in this one? Yes. Yes, there is. All right, let's keep on going. On our way. On the road again. Oh, what is this? Ancient obelisk. Wait, do I need to... Weird. Okay. Oh, no. Too bad Enshrouded doesn't have rideable mounts. That's true. I mean, I wish they did, though. I think it would be sweet if they had rideable mounts. Oh, gosh. What are these bats? No, thank you. I don't want anything to do with these bats. Can we just not? Same thing with these NPCs. I don't want anything to do with you guys either. I feel like this is a terrible idea. This is not where I want to go.
Hey, you didn't pick up your second death marker at that location, by the way.
What
Yeah,
location?
the place where we died. The place where
We killed that witch?
you had 2 death
Yeah.
markers.
Yeah, I picked up both of them on my screen.
No, it's on my map. It says you still have one.
Unless if it didn't pick it up, but I pressed it and pressed E and pressed F to loot everything, so I'll go look and see in a second on my map as soon as I get out of this not safe zone. On the road again, pit stop within seconds. Okay, where am I at, bro? I don't understand. Where the hell am I? Where did I die? Oh, on top of this mountain. The problem with Rideable Mountain in the is the Shroud. The Shroud would kill them unless they were flyers. I mean, yes and no, because couldn't it just be the same as... Oh, I get what you're saying. But they could just make it to where your mounts maybe, you know what I mean, like respawn like you do. Oh no, there's a war ban of criminals. Of course, it's nighttime already. All right, I'm just climbing up to the top of this, apparently. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but it shows that I don't know, somehow died on top of this thing. I didn't realize I was... Come on. Okay. Zombie says, or be like the buggies and just not. Yeah. And that's what I was going to say, too. It could be like that, where there's like, you know, only certain areas that the mounts can't go. Or they just don't kill them. Do you know what I mean? Instead of them having like the ability to kill the mounts would just, you know, die or just respawn back at your base if you happen to go into if it happens to go into the red shroud. I could see that also being a thing. What do we need? I mean, none of that is like super important besides the resin, which I do want. Let's take that. Bro. I feel like they're getting closer. All right, I'm heading back to the house finally now. I got my body, or at least the first body. You said there's a second one you see on your map?
Yeah, it's the red thing on the it's the red pop-up on the map that says your name. You don't see it.
Yeah, this one right here.
It's a red skull icon.
Weird. Okay. I mean, that's good to know, but I didn't think I left it, but I mean, apparently I did. In New World, you can summon summon and unsummon rideable mounts. That's the one that you weren't fully able to pick up. Yeah, see, I thought I was able to pick up. I thought I had picked up all of them, but apparently I didn't. Okay, so now let's use the summoning staff to summon the hunter. Okay, we got her, and then we'll use the summoning staff to summon this chick. Or this guy. Is it a chick? No, I think it's a chick. All right, so what's interesting, though, is so this one here is 23. I mean, it is better, but I'm going to break it down anyways. Dragonflame says, gotta go. It's bedtime for me. Have a good stream. Already no worries, Wolf. Have a good night, buddy. Take it easy. Oh, the one you weren't able to pick up. That's right. You're totally right. Yeah, you're right. Because I didn't pick up all the items. I should have picked them all up to get rid of the stupid marker. But yeah, you're right. That is the one that I just did. Lost weaponry, missing bed. What's going on, Axeman Dave? Thank you so much for stopping by the stream, homie. Glad to have you.
Got what it takes.
Oh, hey, remember that we watched the 3 of the character shorts?
Yeah, they just came out with a
Borderline
new one today.
Yes.
Yep. I saw it.
I have not seen it.
Good hunt.
No. I'm saying I didn't watch it, but I'm saying I saw they dropped it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to craft some beds. We need like 2 more beds, I think, for these guys. These doozy canoeies. We need this. And where's our cloth? There, cloth. And what was the other one? String, I think, right? Yeah, string. We did have some string in here, I think. We don't. Nope, we don't. Okay. So, I need to make some string. Do we only need to make 2 beds? I think it's only 2 that we need. Sure, we can do that. And then we'll do this as well. We need to put this second bed that I crafted down here. There we go. All right, so now we've got all of the beds crafted for the individual people. There was a patch for Grounded today. Yeah, I did see the patch for Grounded. Yeah, they added some quality of life stuff. Nothing too crazy from what I saw. But they did drop an update for that. Axman says, not seen much on this, so I thought I'd pop in to say hi, check out a game. Oh, dude, it's so good. So good. Easily probably my favorite survival crafting RPG at the moment. I would say that RuneScape Dragon Wilds is probably higher on my list than Enshrouded, just because of like the RuneScape aspect of the game. But they are severely lacking in content, and I feel like they're taking a very long time to output enough content to keep people around. So as of right now, I definitely think that Enshrouded would be my my top at the moment. Wait, what are we currently using for shield? Oh yeah, we're using this one. This one is trash then, for sure. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. Okay, so this chick has cosmetics, which is cool. What do you even have here? What is this? Hardwood and nails. Okay.
Never force it. Just get a bigger hammer.
Never force it. Just get a bigger hammer.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Strike while the iron's hot. Luminous growth. We don't need that. 26. Nice. Okay, and then this. We'll take this. Yep. Where did he go? Where did my blacksmith go here? Hey, punk. Resin and fur.
Hey, hey!
Wait, was it fur patch? No, animal hide, right? Let's see. Animal hide. And resin. Wasn't it resin? Yeah, it was resin. There it is. Okay, let me see. String. Gotcha. There we go. Let's go. Alright, so then that. Woohoo! I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need that. Damn, dude, we literally already need to build another chest. Like, I feel like we have ridiculous amounts of chests.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? 7 and 7 poison damage, mana leech. Yeah, we'll get rid of this one. There we go. I almost wonder if this is better than what I currently have. Attack speed precise, increased critical hit chance, a percentage of the incoming melee damage is dealt back to the attacker. But then this one has merciless strike, increases the merciless strike attack damage precise.
Bits of the soul sprinkled
Bits of the
upon us.
soul sprinkled upon us. Thank you so much, Napweed, for the biddies. I appreciate the love and the cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Axman says, I mainly play Arc ASA, but I recently got a game called Dead Side. It's basically DayZ, but instead of zombies, you have NPCs with guns to deal with in military groups. Yeah. So I did see Dead Side. I actually was following Dead Side when it first launched, and dude, it got a lot of hate, like a lot of hate, and I can't remember exactly why. I don't know if it was warranted or not. But yeah, there was a lot of hate around it. But what do you think? What is your thoughts on it, Axeman? What is your thoughts? Where'd you go? Where'd you teleport to, huh? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Before I get off, I want to go get another character.
The
Carpenter or
other
whatever.
other dude, the other Dazood. Yeah, we can do that.
Carpenter, I think is his name.
Yeah, we can do that for sure. Increase your health, evasion attack. One durability, that's dumb. Bash. Heavy specialization, shockwave. We got swift blades. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. I think that's worth it. Okay. So where'd you go? Oh, you headed off to the other one. Okay. I'm coming with you. I'm on my way, baby. Yeah, I have not played Dead Side or anything, but yeah, I know that there's been a lot of people who have been, or not a lot of people, but a lot of people have been talking shit about it or whatever on, I think on the reviews and stuff. I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to what exactly was going on. Most folks I spent say it's just a ripoff of DayZ, but I don't mind it. I kind of like it. It's been fun. I don't do a lot of actual PvP, so NPCs make it feel a little less PvP, even though I'm playing a PvP server. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha. I don't really do well with PvP either. I have done my fair share of PvP in Arc, but it's been a hot minute since I've actually played any sort of PvP, and I will say, like, I'm also not very good at it just because of the, I don't know, I kind of like, I have a tendency of freezing up, you know what I mean, and not doing, you know, the right thing, you know what I mean, if that makes any sense. Like, you know, I kind of button smash, you know, kind of freak out a little bit. It's not really fun. So I'm not a really big PvP player. It was also kind of like one of the things that I also kind of struggled with when it comes to multiplayer like PvP or like multiplayer like COD, you know what I mean? Like Battlefield, you know, that kind of stuff. Like, I enjoy it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love you know, playing like even like a battle royale, you know, like a BG. You know, I love playing Fortnite. You know what I mean? But like, am I great at it? Probably not. You know what I mean? Like I feel like sure I can get some kills. Like yeah, I can hold my own in some fights, but most of the time, no. It's somebody else is probably carrying me, or I'm just playing it and dying and playing it and dying and playing it and dying it just over and over again. No worries, Napweed. Have a good one, dude. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you for your last midget paragraph. Hopefully you have a good one, dude. Have a good day tomorrow as well, Napweed. As always, brother, it's a pleasure. MBD says, still on the phone because I'm a hella popular. I have... Things are going well. Things are going well. Hopefully things are going well on your end, too, with your phone call. With your hella popular phone call. I was hoping that wasn't a mistake, and it doesn't look like it was, so we should be good. I'm terrible at actual PvP because I'm more of a builder than a fighter, lol. So having the NPCs makes it close to PvP as I like to get. Yeah, I would agree. Have you played Fortnite lately? The Blitz mode is amazing. Matches last around 5 to 10 minutes. No, I have not. No, I have not played it in a hot minute. Nope. I actually played Fortnite quite a bit when Zero Builds came back out because I do enjoy playing Zero Build. I do not like the building in Fortnite, like, whatsoever. And I also, like, suck ass at, like, trying to, you know, build, and on top of that also try to, you know, defend myself and fight and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's just not.
I love Blitz. That's what I play on Fortnite.
Is there any building in Blitz?
No, it's like Zero Build.
Okay, perfect.
It's just it's like a battle royale that lasts 5 minutes.
So it's just the standard Zero Build battle royale, but just like sped up, like in a smaller zone.
Yes, like with less,
Gotcha.
like 30 with like 30 players in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that would probably be pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, Blitz is fantastic. That's what I play. I played that along with like other mini games.
Let's go. Let's go, punk. What is your short sword, by the way? One piece of this action, too? Come on. There we go. Get you maxed out as well. Boom. Easy win, dude. Easy W.
I'm a one hit.
Let's go. Take that. Take all of this. Anything over here? Yep, take that. Okay. Have you played for another lazy? Wait, is this Amy D? Yeah, it is Amy D. Yeah, it's Amy D. They are super fast paced. You drop with the weapon sword. Oh, and a medallion already? Dude, that's crazy good. Hell yeah. Axman says against popular decision. I don't understand the fascination of Fortnite. I can't stand it, to be honest. I played it for a day or two with friends, but just couldn't get into it all. Yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely a level of people who don't like it. Like, I got a buddy of mine, Lake. He does not care for it whatsoever. I think a lot of it has to do with, like, the graphics, maybe, like, the art style, you know, like, the funny quirkiness around it. He's very much into COD or Battlefield. You mean, you know, something like that, of that nature. And I think that might be, you know, the kiddish aspect or something, you know, might be what throws him off, to be honest. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what I've kind of chalked it up to for him.
I hated it. Like, I could care less, but until like last year when I started playing it, because they added all the creative maps. So basically, it's now basically Roblox essentially, but modernized. I guess like a different game engine, like with actual character skins and stuff. It's basically Roblox stuff because you have like tycoons, other game modes.
Yeah, there's a lot of like
survival-
custom. There's a lot of like
survival
custom
maps,
matches and stuff. Yeah.
survival maps and stuff. Like it's a completely different game than it was like 2 or 3 years ago. Like now with the creator maps and stuff, like people just create maps for money and stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's completely different. So I don't even play Battle Royale. I don't even play Fortnite for the VR. I play it for all like the mini games and stuff because it's literally just Roblox. So I grew up with the Roblox, so it just made sense for me.
Dude, I just died right out like trying to get to where you were. Yeah, I mean, so I get that, Axeman. I don't hold that against you. I think, like I said, I think it just kind of depends on the individual and what they like or don't like. I just know that for Lake, his big thing was always, I think, like the kid aspect or like the kid like graphics, and I don't think that was something that he could ever really get over. He's more of like the realistic, shooter, not realistic as in like mechanics, but realistic as in like looks and graphics and the best quality you can get, that kind of thing.
He must not like Overwatch or anything, because Overwatch has the same style graphics as Fortnite.
Oh, I don't think so. I think Fortnite is way different. It's way cartoony. It's way like, bright neon, pop colors. You know what I mean? Like I don't think Overwatch is that.
Overwatch is the same like animated style. Like it's not realistic.
Yeah, it's definitely not realistic. I would agree with that. We should run some matches sometime, Scorch, or get Lego World going. I'd play. Just need somebody to play. Oh, dude, for the Odyssey, I would do a playthrough of Odyssey for sure, like hands down. I've got Odyssey downloaded still on every one of my consoles, my Switch, the Xbox. Yeah, I would 1000% play some Lego Odyssey any moment.
Yeah, that's what I play. I mainly play like Tycoons and Lego Odyssey and Blitz. That's like my 3 main type of games that I play on Fortnite: Tycoon, Lego, and Blitz. That's like
okay. Well, so I have to go.
Like I'll try other like regular creative maps. But
are you waiting for me to get that NPC?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you over here.
Oh, you can go get it. You don't have to wait for me. It's gonna take me fucking forever.
Well, I have no heals and I'm a one shot, so I've just been sitting here waiting. Just chilling.
Okay. I was gonna say, because you're gonna have to wait a second because I died, so I gotta go back and get my body.
Oh yeah, it's enshrouded here, so there's combat. Yeah, it's not just go in and do a puzzle.
Think I can make this chat without dying into the shroud? I feel like that's a hard negative.
But yeah, like for like the Lego Odyssey, my favorite thing I did was with a group of people. Like we went around on a hardcore world and beat every major boss on hardcore.
On Lego Odyssey?
And it gives you like a special statue you can use in any Lego.
You know what's weird about that is that I feel like I told you like several times, and like you never played. Like I feel like you never like told me or jumped back into it or anything. So somebody else must have got you to play it at another time or something.
Oh yeah, no, you never played. You weren't playing at that time. It was just something I was doing.
What is that big giant bubble thing? That's weird looking.
Yeah, there's like so many bosses now, and like DLCs and stuff for Lego. And they
I never even beat the original game. There was
they even completely changed like the crafting system and everything for weapons and putting stuff together. It is like completely different game now than what it was before.
Yep. Axeman says, so for my main games, I play ASA or Medieval Dynasty. It's been a long time since I played anything else like Dead Side. I used to play DayZ, but for me, it got too toxic, even PvE servers. Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally
love
get
me.
that.
I love me some watching some DayZ for the JLK. That's that dude we watch code with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stories.
yeah. I know who you're talking about.
JLK. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
But we
play
love-
the game, but I mean, yeah, he makes really good content. So that
Yeah.
would for sure I could
Yeah,
watch.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like as far as like again, DayZ, I mean, Rust is another big one that I know a lot of people like to play, but that one again, I mean, unless if there's something, unless if the PvE is just as good as PvP, I don't see myself ever playing Rust just because it's so hell-bent on being, you know what I mean, like a PvP centric game. And I'm not a PvPer, so it totally makes me just kind of feel like, nah, just it's probably not for me.
But as far as the games coming up, I mean, I got Destiny Rising coming in 3 days.
I'm still curious to see how much you actually play that.
Oh my god, dude, it's I mean, I've played gacha games for a long time now, and
I know, but it's
PC port for it.
I know. What?
They announced like you can play like a Moo emulator. They actually like teamed up with like an Android emulator and like made an actual proper port for the game apparently.
Yeah, but why though? That's the part that I'm missing. Why don't they just make a fucking regular Destiny game? Like why does it need to be mobile?
I mean, it's a whole different developer. It's not Bungie making it. Bungie has nothing to do with it except they license it out. It's not
Right.
Bungie.
I'm still
Bungie's
curious
just
to
associated by license.
I'm still curious to see like if it's going to get shit on. You know what I mean?
I'm stoked. I guess so. We got Destiny Rising in 3 days. I got, let's see, Borderlands 4 next month. We got Battlefield 6 October. I got Pokemon Legends 2 coming out right after Battlefield 6. So I got like.
All right, we got to figure out. I got to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go from here. I don't know how you got where you are.
Where you even at, bro? Oh, you're all the way across the map.
Well, I had to go. Well, like where I flew, I had to go. Unless if I've got the wrong thing targeted, because no, you're that way, 200 meters. I'm not all the way across the map, only 200 meters from you.
Right, you're running the complete opposite way to where I'm at.
Yeah, I have to get out of where I am. I can't cross where I was.
No.
Adios, amigos. If I had a PC, I'd like to give a survival game, Noble Legacy, a try. But I'm on PlayStation 5, so I'll have to wait to see if it comes to console. Yeah, I've actually heard of that one, Noble Legacy. I think they just did an update or did some sort of like announcement or something recently. I don't know if it was at Gamescom or what, but I remember seeing the name Noble Legacy recently. All right, get out of here, punk. I'm on a mission. Leave me alone. Do 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 do. I'm on my way back to you. Look, dude, I'm 66 meters out. I'm coming, I promise. Oh, it says you're below me all of a sudden. But yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of games coming out in the next like 2 months, or big updates dropping for games. It's gonna be an interesting time. It's funny because there's some games that we're not even playing together, so it's gonna be interesting to see how we pair up. You know what I mean? Because I've got like Voyagers of Nera that I'm excited to jump into and play.
Oh, yeah,
You're
we'll
doing
play
like Battlefield 6. Like I'm not looking to play Battlefield 6.
Well, I play that when you're not around. But we still play Voyagers and
Oh
stuff.
jeez, there's a bunch of bugs here, dude.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one I think where you go in and there's a bunch of yeah.
Bye bye. Bunch of witches in here. Watch your butt. Watch your butt. You got some hot, steamy witch balls flying at you.
I'm a one-shot, so
You don't have any heals?
nope.
Oh, jeez. You should probably, Oh,
They're coming
climb
behind
up,
us.
climb up, climb up, climb up.
I don't have any stamina.
Okay, just wait. Then don't. Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm dead. You can kill that dude.
I will.
There
Okay.
you go.
Oof. That was freaking close. All right. Now, let me give you half my mana potions here. Or my potions. Gift. Gift to you. There you go. Now you should have a potion to heal yourself back up.
Like that.
Yes, sir. Make sure to eat and drink and everything to get more stamina, to max out your stamina pool. More than your standard, even if you're not flying, because it does still help.
I think you got it. It's a dig through the.
What do we gotta do?
Or it's a dead end. Unless you got a mine through.
No, you gotta go through here.
Oh, you gotta dig through it.
That's what my guess would be. I'm gonna be playing the crap out of Metal Gear Solid. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't played a Metal Gear Solid game, I don't think, ever in my entire life. I'll always return to ASA because I like the building aspect.
Oh.
Nice kill. You're welcome, by the way. I just face tanked her.
Oh, you're the warrior.
I just face tanked us. Wait, was that it? There was nothing else in here? Okay.
If there was a chest hidden. I don't know.
Yeah, if there was, we're not fucking with it because there is a giant nasty amount of bugs down there that I don't want to fuck with.
Nope.
I like the taming. All right, wait. I like the building aspect of it. Taming the dino is kind of a bonus. Reminds me of my childhood cartoon, Dino Riders. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed the or I really enjoy Ark. I mean, that's honestly, like I said, my favorite all-time probably survival game in general, like ever, is Ark. I mean, I've got over 5,000 hours in Ark Survival Evolved. By itself, and I've got over 500 in ASA, so I absolutely love Ark, and I don't think anything, unfortunately, has scratched that exact same itch. I know some people think that Power World has done it for them, but I don't know. Power World still didn't do it for me, from what little I did play of Power World. I don't know. They just have that hold, and it sucks too, Axeman, because I feel like they could be doing so much better than what they are with it, and I feel like there's a lot of room in the genre as well for another company to come in and potentially overtake them and do it the right way. But yeah, they just, I don't know. They just have it. Nothing's come out, in my opinion, that has been equally as good as Ark as far as scratching all of those same things. It doesn't remind me of anything. I didn't watch Dino Riders as a kid, so it doesn't remind me of that, but it doesn't take away from the fact that I absolutely love it. All right, so now we got the Carpenter, so let's summon him. We need to get another bed made, so then we can...
Hey,
Hello, it's my father. Look at my father here. He looks just like me. Missing a bed. Let's get a bed crafted. String and torn cloth. Where is our torn cloth? There it is. Do we have enough to craft string? I think we do. There it is. Perfect. I got the bed made. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to smack your bed. All right, there it is. Perfect. So now...
We got a bunch of side quests for. We got the hunter we can go after next, and then you get the other block. So now we have a couple quests to go after next time.
Yep. Yeah, it's always the... I think these side quests are the additions, right? The pieces that we need for the expansion on the crafting benches for each NPC.
Part 2. By the way, sleep time. Sleep soon.
Yeah, where is... Come on. Wait, you said to sleep? Did you sleep already?
Yeah. I guess it already
Oh, it already sped it up. Nice. You both don't have to sleep, then that's cool. Oh, here he is. This is what I was saying. This guy right here. Lost equipment. Yeah. Oswald. Oswald the Great. Axbeth has always returned to ASA. Yeah. Between ASC and ASA, I've got just under 10,000 hours of game time. Okay, fifth of that time might be me falling asleep after finishing hard for 12. Yeah. I've done that before. Back when I played on console, dude, when I was in college, man, I remember falling asleep. You know what was the worst? Is when I would fall asleep during like a raid, like in World of Warcraft. That was always the worst. Because like I was like a DPS, you know, like in a 25-man raid, and then, you know, I would always like randomly, like if it got too late, I'd randomly fall asleep, like mid playing. And then I'd wake up and my character's like running into the wall or something, and then everybody's like calling out, and like at the time we use Ventrilo before Discord. So they're always like, dude, my man's sleeping just on the mic. Yeah, I was just passed out. My headset's like shoved up my nose, just straight listening to me snore. It's pretty funny. They would end up, we had like a separate channel too, like in the Ventrilo all the way down to the bottom that somebody would move you to if you happen to fall asleep on the mic. Shiny plates. Physical armor grants 10% more physical resistance. The Warrior's Path. When attacking with a melee weapon, all damage is increased by 10%. Ooh. That is really good. Let's do that. When attacking with a melee weapon, all damage is increased by 10%. Axeman Dave says, I deal with insomnia since I was a kid and spinal damage and pains from an accident at work, so I'm awake a lot. So I play till I pass out. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I'm lucky I don't have any of those issues. When I need to go to bed, I can go to bed, but yeah, it's yeah, and I don't have any issues with pain or anything, at least not yet, you know, knock on wood, but... All right. So, what are you up to now, Scorch? What are you doing? What are your thoughts? You good? You still good the rock, or you going to bed? What do you got?
Probably gonna go to bed because I gotta get up like at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
So.
Okay. No worries. What
yeah,
do we got here?
But I mean, as far as like side quests go, as long as it's not like a main quest, you'll probably be able to do because it wouldn't affect skill points.
Right.
Yeah.
What level are you currently in the game? If you press N on your keyboard, it should bring you to your...
It doesn't... level 4. You're level 5.
Okay, so yeah.
It's fine.
So yeah, you're pretty close, though. We're not too far off.
Not too bad.
So here's what I can do. I can work on getting their crafting benches, you know what I mean? Like get each crafting bench, get all that kind of stuff placed down.
Yep, that's fine.
Farm up some resources.
Uh-huh.
Craft out some gear if I can get some more resources to get the next set of gear. To increase my gear score. What are they playing? Watching Stone Shard. Never heard of Stone Shard. Alrighty, no worries, dude. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
What is Stone Shard, chat? Do you guys know what Stone Shard is? Stone Shard game. Hardcore turn-based RPG about the harsh life of medieval mercenary. Probably not interested, homie. Not interested in that. Okay, this is what I was looking for though. So she doesn't have the bags. I thought the hunter had the bags. Unless if she doesn't, oh, you know what? She might not be able to make the bags yet because without the upgrade. Might have to see if this is on console. Looks like it's interesting. It is. It's very cool. I mean, what other games do you like to play, Axeman? Like, do you like playing? I mean, like you like Ark, which I absolutely love Ark. What about Conan Exiles? Do you like Conan Exiles? 7 Days to Die would be another good one. I mean, you got Valheim. So Enshrouded, Valheim, and RuneScape Dragon Wilds, I feel like all play very similarly, right? They all have different aspects to them, like RuneScape Dragon Wilds doesn't have NPCs that you can bring to your base like Enshrouded does. Valheim doesn't have the NPCs, but Valheim has the pet or the animals. There's like a variety of different things that kind of make them all a little bit unique. 7 Days to Die. Yeah, 7 Days to Die is really good. I think 7 Days to Die, though, if I'm being honest, I think 7 Days to Die is more of like a what was that one zombie game? 7 Days to Die reminds me. Is it Dying? It's not Dying Light. What the hell is it called, dude? What is the group? What's the group cooperative play zombie survival game? I can't remember, dude. But that reminds me, like, that's kind of like the same principle where you've got, like, these, like, I don't know. I think 7 Days to Die is also still separated from that. No, not Left 4 Dead. No. No. I can't remember the name, dude. I can't remember the name. I don't think it's Left 4 Dead, though. Left 4 Dead is, like, the green game case with the hand on it. I can't remember the name. It's like story driven. It's very narrative story driven, but you like have the ability to like, you know, find like random people like in the world, you know what I mean? And then like these NPCs, and then you can like bring them back to your base, and then they're like really good and skilled at, you know, something specific like, cooking or, you know, water generation or defense or whatever, you know, so then you would like assign them to a task basically. I can't remember what the hell it's called, but it's a zombie survival game, open world zombie survival game. You can drive vehicles and stuff too. I can't remember what the hell the name of the game is. Last time I played Conan was when they introduced sorcery and the purchase items through the bazaar shop. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was very interesting for sure from Conan, like direction for them to go. I will say too, Axeman, that was probably the last time, honestly, that I played it fully. Was around that same time period. Okay, so we need stone, lumps of clay, metal scraps, and we need twigs. I didn't even see what we needed from her. So for hers, we need just wooden logs and string, which we obviously already can have or get. Let's grab the, we'll grab this in my inventory since we're already here. Logs. Yeah, we'll take the logs. Okay, what was the other stuff? Oh, yeah, we needed string. That's right. He needed, like, way more shit. What about... Where is she at? Where is she at? That's not what I want to talk to. Where's the huntress? There she is. Sitting on a chair. Or standing on a chair. Alright, so we got one of these made. I mean, we probably will need more at some point for sure, but... Alright, so at least this we can do. Let me see. Dried fur. So we need salt and animal fur. So let's put animal fur in here. I think we have some salt. Yeah, not a whole lot, but we do have some. And I think once we get the dried leather, that'll probably unlock the bags, maybe? Oh, Jesus, that goes fast. I didn't realize it was only a minute long. Zombie says I quit playing Conan after they pulled it from the Game Pass. I didn't realize that they had it on the Game Pass. Nope, not Project Zomboid. No, it's a console game. Console and I think Steam as well. I was thinking it was Dying Light, but it's not Dying Light. I can't remember what the heck the name of it is. Zombie survival games. Zombie survival games. Console. State of Decay. That's what it is. The State of Decay games. Gara. State of Decay. Yeah, so the State of Decay games. That's what 7 Days to Die reminds me of. Very similar. It doesn't remind me similar for the survival aspect where it's like super survivalist, but it does remind me. Yeah, there it is. Small backpack. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. So the small backpack now we can craft. Where is it at? Oh, wait. Can we craft that? Here? We don't craft it from her. Oh, we don't. Okay. 16 slots? Hell yeah, dude. That is way more loot. Yeah, we're going to have to craft one of those bad boys. Where does that even go on your character is the question. Oh, they do have a bag expansion spot. Okay. Dude, that's freaking sick. Xbox says I like ASA because I'm on console as we can't use mods in ASE. I've been a little mod addicted ever since ASA came out. I like to test out many mods as I can, but I have a set amount that I like to use. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I think mods have definitely made Ark, I feel like, made the world of Ark way more expansive. Because I feel like if people, were just bound by the... Oh, man, we need more salt if we're going to make a bag expansion. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more salt. We do have 13 of these, too, by the way. I'm going to probably upgrade my axe shamelessly here. Yeah, I think if we were just going based on like what Wildcard put into the game and stuff, I definitely think that Ark would probably not be as big as it is if it wasn't for the modded community. I think the modded community has done a very good job, you know what I mean, on keeping it alive. And I don't mean that like, to be an ass, but I feel like that is very true. We need legendary runes, which I think are done here. Oof, that is a lot of runes. Okay. We'll just leave the upgrade there then for now. Zombie says, I love playing on the modded official cluster. More maps and dinos. The F Fasto is a game changer. The shiny Faso. What are you talking about, though? I love playing on modded. Oh, modded official cluster. Are you talking about like the official servers? Is that what you're talking about? But they're modded? The S variants, yeah. Advanced glider. Shroud, wood, linen, string, and shroud sack. Okay. So here's what we got to do. We need the lumps of clay. Twigs in stone. I don't think we have any clay, do we? No. We have no clay. We got no clay. It was the base map plus a bunch of premium mod maps, and people are a lot nicer than base official. I've got 3 creature mods that I like to use. Rest I use in structure. I use structure deco mods since I enjoy building, and a few structure skin mods for extra options when building. Yeah, that's cool. It has the base. Wait, the S variant. See. Zombie, you have to send me a link to it. By the way, is our server still running for Arc? We still have our Arc server. It's still up and running. Purification. After defeating a shrouded infested foe with a melee weapon, you replenish plus 5 seconds of the shroud timer. Should this time run out, the shroud will consume you. Not interested. Meat now increases health by additional 15%. Increase melee damage for 5 points per attribute. Not sure how many people still play on it, though. Yes, it is. When I looked the other day. Nice. Yeah, no worries. No worries. If nobody's active, nobody's active. It's all good. I honestly haven't logged back in. My shit's probably all gone, dude. My shit's probably all decayed. Decayed because I haven't done anything with it. Speaking on my skills, did I waste anything? I'm just trying to look and see. Which I don't think I did. I think I did fine. Yeah, I don't have clay. We got to figure out where we get clay. I can't remember. I'm not sure where the heck I'm supposed to get clay. The alchemist mortar. Oh, there's the farmer. I completely forgot. Axbus has 3 creature mods. I'll use the shifting critters with either the Asheville Beastry mod or human NPCs mod, but the modder of human NPC notice a overspawn and said that they need to get the mod and overhaul. Yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. I haven't played any other creature mods or the NPC stuff. I think it would be super fun to do, but I have not give it a try yet. Dude, I've got so many Axeman, I got so many options or like, you know, ideas for ASA mods. I just don't know how to develop them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a developer, so I don't know shit about code, but I wish I had, like, you know what I mean, like people like, you know, that I knew that I could pitch the ideas to, do you know what I mean? And then they could just develop it. Because I've got so many good ideas when it comes to those kind of things, I feel like. But yeah, I don't know the first thing about developing it or writing code or doing any of that stuff. Visionary mod suits Astros and Savart the harm, but it's good for any map, I think. I've joined a few modders' discords to see what their future mod will be. Yeah. Yep. No, I don't know. Like I said, I have not done anything with development ever, but I would like to. I would definitely like to try my hand at it at some point. I feel like it'd be cool if I could figure out how to do it. I think it'd be freaking sweet, but I don't know. I just have some really good ideas about different like map mods and different like ideas when it comes to like sort of like game modes and sort of things that I think would be cool that nobody has done yet, which I think would be awesome. Like one of the ideas that I had, Axeman, would be like a true hardcore survival mode. Like I think that would be super cool. Like where the entire thing would be, you know, not centered around, you know, like a dino, but like it would be like, you know, a hard, like just like a hardcore. Like if you die, your character dies, you know what I mean, and you lose like all of your stuff. Basically, everything is gone. You know what I mean? Like you, including your base, anything tied to that character is gone. And so like it would be very much like of a more like a strategic way of playing. I think that'd be a super cool game mode. I think that another really cool thing that they could do, or a mod would be really cool, would be to have like a RPG what's the word? Having like an RPG overhaul mod where it would be arc, right? But instead of having like the engrams, you know, and pumping into it and all that kind of stuff, or using like whatever weapon you wanted to, they would take like some elements from RPG games where the more you use a weapon or like a spear or like a sword or like whatever your weapon of choice is, then you would level up in that skill, and then leveling up in that skill would then give you certain perks or certain abilities to use. But then it would be still, you know, like, you know, your character would be different from everybody else's, right? And then also to further develop on that RPG side of it, then you would have all your individual stat points, you know. So when you level up, you've also got, you know, for, you know, a point here that you can put in, you know, in any of these stats, which then would obviously change the, you know, the variety. You going up against another person, you know, what do they got more stats pumped in, you know, that you don't? And, you know, oh, they're using spears. You mean they're really good with spears, but then you're really good with a sword and shield, you know? I don't know. I think it'd be really cool and creative, like mod to basically turn it into like a more of like a survival RPG, for Ark. Another one was another idea that I had was a portal system in the game where it was kind of like a little mini event, but it would be where you would have like these world events that could randomly spawn right throughout whatever map you put the mod on. And you would, basically like a portal would pop up, you know, periodically. If you found the portal or saw the portal, right, you could go there, you could teleport, you could go into the portal. The portal then would like spawn you into like a boss arena, right? And not a boss arena like bosses that we know, but it would spawn you into like a, you know, a closed off little, you know, like level essentially. And then in that level, what you would do is you would have like, you know, I don't know, some sort of creature or some sort of like, you know, thing you have to do, puzzle you have to solve, something you have to do in order for you to complete it. And then when you complete it, then you would go to like the second, second floor, the third floor, the fifth floor, you know, whatever. And then you would basically be on a time schedule. You know, as long as that portal is open, you could continue to try to climb up to the next floor, and each floor that you would go through, or each thing that you would go through, you know, would have like some sort of loot at the very end, right? Or like, you know, drop. So then you would just basically rinse and repeat that. And then, you know, when the portal closes, you basically just, you know, spawn right back where you were outside, you know, like you just clicked onto the portal. And then what would be really cool would be, these would be world events, right? So these portals would just randomly pop up anywhere on the map at, you know, any given time. So it would almost be like, not only do you have to worry about like the environmental challenge, you know, of like, you know, random carnivores, you know, around trying to kill you, or, you know, random, you know, environmental like weather hazards or temperature hazards, but then you also have this like other type of content that you can do on a regular basis, you know what I mean? That would be like, oh, nice. You go in here, you know, oh, here, there's a portal that popped up. You can go into the portal. You don't know what it is. It could be random enemies. It could be a whole bunch of compies. It could be, you know, a bunch of carno. You mean, you never know. You just go in, you know what I mean? And then you're fighting whatever you're fighting up against, you know what I mean, to as long as you can for the duration of the portal to, you know, to get whatever loot. I think it'd be super cool. It'd be like another little like cool little way to keep content fresh. If you jump into a couple of the modders Discord and get chatting with some of them about how to start being a modder as well, I found the modders are really friendly. Yeah, and maybe that is something that I could totally do. Axman says, sounds like a cool idea you have. I reckon a modder or two out there would be willing to help you get started. I know that the Arc ASA dev kit. Yeah. I don't know if I still have it downloaded. I did have the dev kit downloaded at one point from the Epic Game Store. I did have it downloaded. But yeah, it's super big. It's huge. Yeah, it's huge. It's a giant file, for sure. Yeah, it's giant. But yeah, no, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I would be interested in it. I think it'd be super cool, you know, to try it out. I mean, there's other ideas that I've had too over the time, but yeah, I don't know. I'd have to experiment with it or find the right person that would be interested in taking on a project like that. I mean, other than that, like I said, I've got other ideas. There was one that was like a horror mode, you know what I mean? Like where, you know, you can make like, you know, like a Jurassic Park, you know, kind of like vibe where you're like, you'd have like a lab, you know, again, like a phase, you know what I mean? You would have some sort of altar or whatever that, you know, you could summon yourself into the lab. And then the lab would basically be like a, you know, kind of like a horror, you know, like a horror jump scare kind of vibe where you're going through, do you know what I mean? And it'd be cool to do something like that for like Halloween. I've come up with like tons of different options for like the Club Arc stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I think it'd be super cool if they added like dino races, you know what I mean? If they added like Fight Club, you mean, you know, where you can fight each other like fist fights. I mean, there'd be just tons of cool things that I think that they could do. I don't know, dude, it's wild card, you know? I feel like they just don't do it. They just don't give a shit. I feel like, unfortunately, they don't care. But yeah, that's just some of the ideas that I've had. But with that being said, guys, I think I'm heading out for the night, man. I know we had a shorter stream tonight. It's only been about 3 hours, but it's Monday. Recovering from a long weekend, working my ass off at the farm. I'm tired as all get out. It is about to be 12 a.m. my time in 3 minutes. My kids are going to be up at like 5:45, 6 o'clock. Got to get ready to go to work, do the whole work. So with that being said, I am probably going to be dipping out of here for tonight. Survive the Night is a horror theme. Yeah, by Blue Isles. Yeah, it's not bad in a map play. Yeah, by Blue Isles, isn't it? Yeah, I got to test that one actually prior to them putting out for them to putting it out public. I actually got to test and provide feedback on it and everything. Yeah, I actually thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, and that's kind of where I got some of the idea from, was like playing that. But that one's a little bit interesting because it's not really centered around dinos. I mean, it is. I mean, you do have dinos, and that's the thing. But like, I'm talking about like the ghost and the wisp and stuff, and like that kind of stuff is definitely interesting. You know what I mean? It's definitely interesting, dude. Getting these cuffs off by myself is like near impossible, dude. It's crazy how much I have to like loosen these things. I mean, they are real leather, so it's totally like. Yeah, you can't fight your way out of it. Dude, if you ever watch like any like, I don't know, medieval like movies and stuff, you know, and you always think that like, oh, that looks easy, you know what I mean, or that looks easy, dude. And then when you ever pick up this real stuff, you know what I mean? I feel like it would be near impossible to break out of some like real leather cuffs. You know what I mean? Like real like tight bound leather cuffs, or like you think about like women, you know, back in the day and how tight they pulled those corsets. That's crazy, dude. Like I feel like they would be insane, like insanely tight. Like it would be crazy for that kind of stuff. It'd be cool to see some of your ideas and mods in the future. Yeah, dude, I think it'd be sweet. It would be sweet. Like I said, I would be down. I mean, I have some friends that are modders, but none of them have been interested in taking on any of my ideas. I think a lot of it has to do, and I'm not trying to like put any modders down. Like I know that it's a huge thing, and I know that there's a lot of respect for modders. But I think like the people that I have pitched it to, I think a lot of it boils down to like they're not really like inventing new things, if that makes sense, right? Like they're not writing a lot of code and inventing new things. I think a lot of the mods and stuff that the people that I know anyways, you know, that put out are like manipulating the in-game code and file that is there to be something else. Does that make sense? So like I think like a lot of their heavy load for their side of it is they're like, you know, producing either they or they're hiring somebody, you know, to produce like, you know, 3D assets, right? And then they're then going into like a storage box, you know what I mean, and changing it to like, you know, to look like a cabinet or to look like a barrel, you know what I mean? You know, something like that. And then they're just uploading that 3D image instead of like the one that is in the dev kit. You know, so they're not really like developing, I guess I should say, you know, like in term of like, you know, rewriting code and stuff. So I could totally see like, you know, where like their perspective would be like, oh my gosh, like that's crazy, you know, that's like actually development, but you know, blah, 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 like I can't do that, you know. So yeah, I don't know. Honestly, have a chat with a few modders. I reckon they will help you get with going through. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. I mean, I would definitely check it out. I would have to do that. Axman, if you're in the Discord, dude, you should send me some links, man. Send me some links or invite me to some of the groups. It'd be cool. I'd be down to jump in there. Even if I just jumped in to just check out some other projects or to see like what other people are developing, I still think it'd be really cool just to do that. Even if I didn't even if I didn't like actually develop anything, like I still think it'd be super cool to see what is being developed and what's being worked on and stuff. I've chatted with a few and they're very cool and will to help out. I was thinking of doing some mods, but I don't have a PC to use. Gaia Studios is a good one to start with. They're great. Gaia Studios. I don't know who that is. What other mods do they make? Gaia Studios. Discord partner. Interesting. I'm going to join their Discord real quick. Damn, dude, 67,000 or 6,700 members? That's crazy good. What if I'm not here for any of these? Which ARC maps are you here for? What if I'm not here for any of these? Can I just do skip? Yeah. This question is required. What do you mean, bro? I don't even know what to even click. I mean, I don't know. Ton of mods so far and have loads planned for the future. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just going to click one of these because I have no clue. Either way, perfect. I'm inside them. I'm inside the thing. The Castlecraft Discord is another good one. Yeah, with Aaron Longstaff. Yeah, that's one of my buddies that I know. Yeah, I know Aaron Longstaff. Yeah, we've actually been pretty good friends. All right, dude. I will talk to you later, Axeman. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of the love. Amy D, if you're out there, still in the phone, doing whatever you're doing, thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate everybody. I know it's been kind of slow. I know that I haven't really been uploading a whole lot of content recently, but I hope to fix that soon. I'm hoping to get out some more videos, some new stuff, and keep the ball rolling. So, Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and have a good one. I just got off the phone. How did you ago? How long did you go before? Not too long ago. Like, I'm going to say 20 minutes ago he got off AMD. 20 minutes ago. About 20 minutes ago. I'm getting off a little bit early tonight as well. I'm going to bed. It's 3:15, or sorry, 3 hours and 15 minutes so far for the live stream, but it is 12:04. I'm coming off of a long, very tiring weekend from working on the building. Oh. So, anyways, I love your faces. Have a good night. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.